Well, hello everyone out there in the YouTube land. I hope that today YouTube cooperates with us.
I know.
We're on standby. It says, please stand by. I see D-Barb's already joining us. There you go. Caught it on time. Perfect. I caught it. Okay. Hello, everyone. We have the talented Abby joining us, and Abby's actually one of the new Want2Scrap designers. We want to give her a really nice, warm welcome.
Thank you very much. Very excited.
And we're going to put the camera over to her so she can just say hello to everyone.
Oh, okay.
So you get to see some of her beautiful projects using Want2Scrap products.
Hello, everybody. I'm very excited that Michelle and May reached out and let me join this team. So I'm really, really excited about it. I've been a long-time customer of Want2Scrap with all their adhesive bling and stuff like that. So really
I saw that the other day. You were showing me all your little stash of Want2Scrap. It was like all the bling.
like my little Want2Scrap hoard. I have a little hoard vault for each different thing. I like my laces and that kind of stuff. So definitely with my bling for sure.
I know. When I first got introduced to Want2Scrap, I had a little stash that it was the swirls. I love the swirl bling.
Oh yeah.
My favorite. And they used to have the butterflies. So I was passionate about those butterflies.
Very
so, yeah. So we're excited to have Abby on board. So you're going to see a lot of her awesome tutorials. So you'll have to swing on over to her channel and check out what she has to teach you guys, and share with you guys as well. And so it's going to be awesome. Awesome.
Thank you, May.
Huh?
I was saying thank you, May.
Oh, you're welcome. I don't know. I'm just tired today. It's Friday. It's tiring. And I see all the lovely, beautiful ladies joining us tonight. Jenny, Kimberly, Cheryl, Linda Gunn, Patricia DiNardo, Patricia Lopez, D-Barb. Let's see, who else did we have? Who did I miss? Oh, Gwen, Tammy, Christy Love, Claire, Karen Billinger, Jackie, Cindy. Welcome, ladies. Oh, and Loretta's joining us, and Paula, Linda Kelly. If I say your name, I just want to give you guys a warm welcome. Nancy Thomas. So thank you for taking the Friday. Ooh, Lou's already here. I see Lou and Denise, Kathy Lynn. Wow, they're all coming in.
The whole gang's here.
Oh, the whole gang's here. They're going to come and watch me make a fool of myself with the cheesecloth again, right?
We had May check her shoulders before we went live, just to be sure. We have to do body checks on her now before she starts.
Hi, Sharon. How are you, hon? Hi, Rita. You can sit up late tonight. Okay, so we're going to make sure you stay up really late, Lou. Hi, Deborah. Go ahead and laugh at me, D-Barb. Go ahead and laugh. I was laughing too. Oh, you were crafting and you came here to join us. Hello, Michelle, Scott, Joan, Kateri. Where's Gail? If I see Kateri, Gail's not far along. Oh, you were going to say you lost yours today? It was in your bra. Oh, geez. So anyway, tonight, I think it's part 5, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of like one of those long days. Today seemed like it was dragging. It was cloudy with a chance of meatballs here. Oh, it's really ugly. Hi, Jody. So we have Vanessa, who's been quiet for some reason.
Yes, let's click on Vanessa.
Let's click on Vanessa because she's over here trying to make some signs, hand signs. We don't do
Don't pick it on me. No, 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 no. I'm trying to say hi to everybody in the chat, so if I
hi,
tend to
Jude.
be quiet.
She's trying to be quiet.
Okay, ladies. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing today? Thanks for joining us live today. We greatly appreciate all you guys coming.
Yes.
And we're going to see what May has in store for us today.
I don't know what I have in store for myself, but we have Evelyn Rivera and Loretta Head joining us, just came in, and Carol Ann from Australia. And there's the beautiful Lynn Grace joining us from the UK. I know it's so late in the UK. Patricia says, Vanessa, so glad to see you.
I'm back.
Everyone's saying hi, hi. Hi, Elaine. Okay, so we've introduced our new Want2Scrap designer. And we're really excited to have her. Hello, Rachel. Because she does a little bit of everything. She's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Right, Abby?
Yes.
And she's got a beautiful taste to her, and I love it. Hi, Janie. But we got the camera back on her.
Oh.
So that May can wake up a little.
Me?
Yeah, we got the camera.
Sorry, I was looking at the chat. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked.
If you want to share your channel so that the ladies can follow you there.
Yes, let me get it pulled up here real quick. Michelle Scott was distracting me. It's all her fault.
Oh, Michelle was distracted. I can't even speak. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Kat.
Okay.
Ooh, Marianne is joining us. Patricia says a little bit of country and a little bit of rock and roll. Absolutely. I'm a little bit of crazy and a little bit of cuckoo cuckoo.
I love that too.
We have to get Michelle Paris to make a quote thing for that. Cuckoo cuckoo.
Hi, Anita. So anyway, I was out today trying to get some of this stuff pre-made, and I probably am not successful in getting anything pre-made because I like to do everything. I like to wing it pretty much. I don't, I think that when you do a lot of planning, it doesn't come out right. I like to wing things. But I did do a couple pockets for this. I did do that. I was obedient in that sense. But I have to show you guys what I got in the mail because you guys are going to be like, oh my gosh. I have to show you guys before we move on.
Let's see.
Look at this.
Oh, I like those stars.
Oh, I got those stars.
Those are some funky shaped stars. I like it.
Those are funky like May.
Yeah.
They're just
got May's funk.
Yeah, May has the funk, and May made some funky stars. Look at that. Oh, that one goes that way. Goes like that. So May made some funky stars, and I like my funky stars. Look, it goes like that, actually.
Cheryl is saying, hello, are you seeing me? I don't know if we missed a question or comment. Sorry, Cheryl.
Hi, Rose. I did not see you. I saw you. I said hello, Cheryl. So these are the funky stars that I've got, and they come in different sizes. And of course, you can use those for like Christmas, your Christmas. Those would be fabulous.
Great. And 4th of July stuff too. Perfect.
Oh yeah, there you go. And then I got these.
May Christy wants to know if she's invited to your next laughter festival.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Just as long as you don't laugh at me. Hi, Margaret.
Cloth incident.
Yes, yes.
Abby? Diane wants to know if we can all have your address.
My address?
Your YouTube address.
Oh, I already put it in. I'll do it again.
So here's the funky hearts. because you know we gotta have funky stars and funky hearts. And ladies,
Yes,
these are really thick. They're very, very thick.
Mm-hmm.
I love those. So I have those. Look at the shabby chic bottle, perfume bottle.
Oh,
Oh, I
I got that one.
love
Well, let's see where I open it up.
I love that. I have a little collection of real
I
vintage.
do too. I do too. I have little bottles that I pick up all the time. Isn't that cute?
Oh, fun. Yeah.
Cute. I love it.
I don't think I've ever seen a perfume bottle chipboard before. Good call on that, me.
Yeah, it's cute. All right, and this is so guess what I'm going to be working on this weekend? I'm going to be working on that exploded envelope so that you guys can get an idea. But here it is. Here is the exploded envelope. It's not yet in the store because I still have to test run it and make sure it's perfectly sized right for you guys. So that is the exploded envelope pattern that I designed for you guys.
I'm looking forward to that one, May, for sure.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait. So probably tomorrow night I'll be working on this, and there will be a tutorial. I do have a tutorial already on the other exploded envelope that I made, but we're going to actually do it on this one and do it a little bit different and give you a variation on that one. I did not load that one tutorial up yet because I needed this to be released before I actually released the tutorial. That was important that we got these released. So I'm excited, and it is right now in the testing process to make sure that it's to how I designed it. So I haven't checked it yet, but I will check it later, and I will have it all ready for you ladies, okay? So I will let you know how that works, and then they'll release it. All right, so what do we have for today? So what we have, last week we worked on these, and I ended up cutting that one page in half, and I made 2 pages like that. So they were folded like this, but I ended up cutting it in half just because.
Oh, I love that panel right there. Love it.
The what?
Oh, your pages each side. I just love them.
Oh, thank you. And I just kind of cut it so that it all fit perfectly well in there. But we did this, when was it? Wednesday, right? Is that when we did it? Because I have a little bit of a brain fart moment.
It was the cheesecloth incident, as it shall forever be named.
It was a cheesecloth, yeah, for real. I had, a for real moment. I told my husband, it's a real struggle. It really is a struggle to be me and watching TV in this house, and I think the TV I think I'm going to blame it on the TV. I really am, because the TV gave me a run for my money today. All right, so I grabbed this bag and I cut it in half, and I went ahead and sewed down on it. And I sewed down on the center of it to make 2 little pockets. And I cut these out to fit the size of my bag. And this one's 3.5 by 3.5, and this one's 2.5 by 3.5. And we kind of are going to put it there on each side so that at least we decorate that bag and make it look pretty. Can you guys see? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think.
So I'm going to go ahead and grab. And if you guys see me leave my ink pad open, just let me know. Just scream at me. I do forget to do that, and I know that's naughty of me.
Marty says, I have tutorials loading for my chipboard album. Just a warning, it's a 6-part video.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Nice. I love long videos. I think that's great.
Yeah. You'll have to put the link below, hon, so that we can go over and check it. Which album did you make? Which one did you make? Oh, don't think I had enough coffee today for some reason. I'm like low on energy today. Oof.
She said the Paradise album.
Paradise album.
I saw that one when I was looking through the things last night. I liked it.
Yeah. Which ones did you end up getting for your design team kit?
I chose, look at my phone here, a little cheat sheet. Give me a second here to find it real quick.
And ladies, I have a preference. I don't know about you, Abby, and I'm going to direct this on Abby because I know she does a lot more paper crafting than I do, right?
Yeah.
I have a personal preference for craft paper. To me, I can distress that craft paper better than I would cardstock.
Mm-hmm.
And I also find that it's more affordable.
Yeah.
I think now, Parrish.
Yeah, I like that too. I like to distress it and kind of tear it and curl the edges back and create a lot of good texture. Okay, I chose where'd it go?
And Michelle's joining us from Want2Scrap. We've been keeping her pretty busy out there in the Want2Scrap world.
Hello, Michelle.
I don't know if you guys saw, but they pumped out the Mixer album. And they have the Shabby Chic mirror. I can't wait to see that one come out in the works. Can you imagine that with Marie Antoinette? I know there's a lot of Marie Antoinette lovers out there.
Okay, I bought the Tag album, or got the Tag album. Let's see, the Mason jar and the lattice.
Ooh.
And everything else I got were like the various chipboard elements, and then a few of the overlays.
Cool.
And then some bling. So yeah, I'm really excited to try it out. It was a lot of fun shopping last night.
I know. It is fun. It is fun when you're shopping. So I don't see Candy. I'm sure Candy Parent is probably watching us from her iPad. So I'll say hi to her and Linda C. They join us via their iPads, I think it is, that they watch, but they can't join the chat. So I just want to give them a really nice shout out. And Bree Haw and Britt sometimes is also watching. Now we do need to keep Miss Kathy in our prayers because she's been a little bit sick, under the weather. So I did call her the other day and she wasn't feeling well. So Karen Thompson is on vacation.
Who is? I'm sorry.
Karen Thompson. She's on vacation.
Oh, nice.
She's actually in Florida, in Boca Raton.
What do you know?
Yeah, she's in Boca Raton. How far is that from where you are?
I don't know. What was it again?
Boca Raton.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That's further south. Let me.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Let me look. I have a friend from high school that actually lives there. But you know what? I like the way you say it better than I say it. I say Boca Raton. Yours is way better. I like it.
Yeah, I think the English way of saying it is Raton.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Claire. How are you, hon?
Yeah, I like how you say it. It's got that flair to it. That's about 3 hours away from me.
3 hours. Okay, so she's over there in sunny Florida.
Yeah, she's in the south. I'm in the central part. So.
All right, so I have all these little pieces cut up, as you know. I was trying to be ready May. I was trying to be ready for once.
Ready May, I like that.
I was ready May. The color that I'm used for the ink is the Vintage Photos by Tim Holtz. And look, ladies, I took the time to do my nails. Can you believe that? Imagine that.
Let me see.
Wow. Oh, Evelyn Rivera says, may I have done the little girl chipboard, little girl dress chipboard. I ordered it a while ago and need some ideas to getting it started. The little girl, I think it's the one I purchased that I have. I'm going to be working on that one. I'm not going to promise this week, but maybe next week I could start working on that and showing you. Yeah, those nails are awesome, ladies. I did a little tutorial. It's loading, but you know, YouTube is kind of slow on the process. I've had them on for 2 days, I believe.
Oh, Jeannie says, ladies, if I could ask for some positive thoughts and prayers. I fell in my kitchen on my back on Wednesday night, and I'm really having issues.
Oh, hon. Absolutely. We're going to be praying for you to get up from there and be able to move and walk and healed and no setbacks. All right.
Nancy says her friend lives in Mount Dora. I have to see it. How far that is for me too. I'm such a newbie here. I don't remember. I don't know the distance of everything. But Google is my friend.
Who's your friend? So yes, Lady Janie needs some prayers for healing. Sorry, I can't think today. For healing, and if we can lift her up in prayers, some healing prayers. All right, so we're going to go to town, and we're going to glue this baby down.
Crafty Hands lives in Cocoa Beach.
I just looked that up. That's only an hour and 24 minutes away from me, Cocoa Beach.
There you go. Craft party.
Yeah.
Cocoa Beach. Now, see, I'm a little jealous that we don't live in Florida now.
I am too. I would be bugging you all the time to come play.
No, the weather there was raining all the time, and I can't handle. I love the rain. I love the smell of the rain. I just don't like rain all the time.
Yeah.
I just can't. I can't handle rain all the time.
Don't go to Oregon.
No, I don't want Oregon either. I already heard it rains all the time.
It's beautiful, but it's green state because it rains a lot. So, but yeah.
I can't stand rain. I can handle it one day, but every day, I don't think so.
Well, that's not good for your arthritis either, isn't it? Because it affects my mom. But I figured it would you too.
No, I know when we were in Florida, I couldn't even get my feet, my hands, everything, every part of my body was in pain.
Barb wants to know where we all were when she lived here for 13 years in Florida. I was in Oregon.
13 years ago? I don't know where I was 13 years ago. Where was I 13 years ago? I can't remember. My husband was in the military. We moved. I think we were in Minot, North Dakota. No, we were in San Antonio.
Wow, you didn't.
No, we were in Delaware.
Patricia says you need to move to Arizona.
I lived in, oh, Patricia. Don't get me started on Arizona, Patricia. We lived in Arizona. I did a lot of marketing in Luke Air Force Base and Yuma and Fort Huachuca. And I remember that was scorching heat. You could buy a candy bar right now, walk out the store, and that thing would be melted.
Wow.
Yep.
You would put a banana in your car, and 5 seconds later, your banana was pitch black.
Gosh, I wouldn't even know what to do with that. That's crazy.
No, we lived there. No, I don't know I can handle that one. That's like a different kind of heat. And I like heat. I like hot. Don't get me wrong. I love hot.
Michelle Parrish is going on vacation in 3 weeks.
Oh. She's probably going to
Vallarta.
Where? Puerto Vallarta? Puerto where?
Denise wants to know if she needs a personal assistant to go with her.
Oh God, here comes the laughs.
Puerto Vallarta, is that where she's going?
You even say that beautifully, man. I love it.
Oh.
I need to get a recording of you saying different words and towns. It sounds so pretty when you say it.
Until I try to mix the English and the Spanish together. Then it doesn't sound so pretty.
Oh, it actually does.
See, I don't have a preference. I don't like this glue. Do you like this glue? The only reason I'm using this glue is because I need to use this. This glue was not cheap.
Which one? I got that at convention one year, and I didn't care for it.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Swag bag, and I think I figured out why they gave it in our swag bags, because I didn't like it either.
Oh, thank you, Janie.
I gave it to my daughter to use for school projects.
And
it's just beautiful.
I don't like this glue. I'm not a fan of it, ladies.
Claire's her husband's from Staten. What a small world. I'm from Lebanon, and Staten is like maybe 15 minutes from where I was born and raised. Wow, crazy.
All right, so we got this little pocket dealio going on here. We made our own little pockets in our little envelope deal, right? So now we got to figure out what we're going to pop in there. And I'm still professional in talking.
Linda Gunn saying, "Hey, I'm supposed to be." What did she say? Oh, I lost it. Hey, don't you all dare! I'm the one that fits in Michelle's luggage, so hands off.
No, Mama Linda, sorry. I fit in her luggage.
Well, she's going to Puerto. Well, see, I want to say it in English. Puerto Vallarta. Puerto Vallarta.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Puerto Vallarta. You get used to hearing people say it in English. Porto. It doesn't even sound right. Puerto Vallarta.
Puerto Vallarta is how I how I say it. It's probably wrong.
Okay. Autumn is joining us. Hi, Autumn, and my titi's joining me from Puerto Rico.
Oh, nice.
There's Sierra.
And Sierra. Oh my God, ladies, have you guys seen Sierra's goodies?
Oh, I seen him. Crafty Moo.
Crafty Moo's joining us. I think Crafty Moo's in the UK. So we're going to use these little pre-made tags that are from Ink Essentials. When you don't want to make a tag and you don't want to cut, buy the pre-made ones.
Yeah, those are great.
I know, right? It beats having to make it.
I was able to stock up on the manila ones at Staples when they were having a back to school thing.
Well, I went to get some paper clips because I wanted to make decorative paper clips.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't find any like at Hobby Lobby or any of those places. I didn't want one that was already made because I can buy a whole bag.
Exactly.
Like this. I bought this whole bag for $3.99 and they had a pack of four for $4.99 and I was like, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
So
they are fun to make your own for sure. You can do some tabby ones. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, and I made some really cute ones with some, you know.
I love that. That's a great way to use your scraps up too.
Yeah, and $3.99 for 50 versus $4.99 for 4.
Yeah.
So I take the one for $3.50 for all the whole bag.
We usually hit Target or Walmart for school supplies, but when they have like a pretty good coupon, I'll go into Office Max or whatever. But
do they have coupons in Office Max?
I got some when we moved here. I don't know if it was like from the chamber or what, but I had some coupons. It was still too expensive even with the coupons. So I'm like, no, I'm gonna go to Target.
See, I've gotten coupons, but I didn't know that they had them at Office. Okay, so I printed these out online. And I think it was Christie Arts. I will have to get the link. I did put all the link of everything that I'm going to be using today below because I plan to use several elements from the Want2Scrap store.
Yes, I have posted them all in the chat already.
She has been. Ciara says, "Hey Marty, I'm adding more dangles to my store tonight. Just finished some today." Am I saying her name right? Is it Ciara? Is that how you say it?
I think so, but you know, you're asking the person that's really bad.
That's true.
I might call you. I mean, your name might be Jane, and I might call you Jamie. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but you know, at least
if your name is Jane, she'll call you Joan, and if your name is Joan, she'll call you Janie.
Wow, Vanessa's ratting me out. Somebody next to her, stick out your hand and smack her a little bit.
Miss Flip Flops and Pearl says, "Hey, ladies."
Hello, Carolyn.
Thank you. I was hope say her real name. I wasn't sure.
Yes, there's MS something is Sharon, and then Carla has another name that I'll remember. I think it's Crafty Hand. Carla's Crafty Hand, I believe.
Linda says, "You always say my name funny." I'm assuming she's talking about you, May.
She's talking about me?
No, Linda says you always say my name funny, so I assume she's talking about you.
I always say your name funny? How do I say your name funny? How do I say your name funny? Linda Gunn? How do I how am I supposed to say it? Oh, you have a kindergartner. Oh, I remember those days, Rachel. I'll trade you kids.
I know, I miss that age.
I do too. I'm going to adopt a couple kids. Do you guys know anybody that's got a couple kids that want to be adopted? My husband's probably over there having a cow.
He's like, what?
Hey, woman.
Eric, you heard that?
He's going to say, woman, did you not hear about the mental pause the other day? Did you guys hear about the mental pause, Melissa?
Yes, I watched that.
Wasn't that funny?
I was going to tell you, too, that men really do have it. It's called andropause.
No, that's what her husband says that she has. Mental.
Oh, I mean, okay, I get it.
I know. No.
Not menopause, mental pause.
Yeah, I get
Mental
it.
pause.
Make Christy.
Oh, he's going to be 5. He's going to be 5 in April. Adopt you. Christy, love. Are you a child? I said a child, Christy. I didn't say a grown adult. You see that, ladies?
Oh, how sweet.
She's adopting me.
All right, so we're going to stick these in here. And, you know, with junk journals, it doesn't have to be anything. It just something you put in there, tuck it in there, make it pretty, make it last.
Yep.
Yeah, you definitely have that boho chic look down, Pat.
No, not really. Sometimes I do.
Oh, I think you do.
Sometimes I think like a nut.
Sometimes.
Okay. Should I get a mounds bar now?
Can you what?
The mounds bar?
Oh, I like mounds.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
No, I said sometimes I think like a nut.
Janie says, Christy, I will adopt you. I need someone to clean and cook. Ha ha. Hashtag. That's funny.
In Iceland, like you're talking about a gun, but my name is more like in the use of gun ha ha ha.
Gun ha ha ha?
That's what Miss Linda said.
Gun ha ha ha. Okay.
And
So
Christy says, wham wham, I'm a child. Where is my bottle and Binky and Blanky?
Kateri, hi.
Hi, Kateri. All right, so we're just snipping, chit-chatting.
Oh, Kateri's doing a live show tomorrow.
I will be there, Kateri, to watch your show. For sure.
I'll be there with bells on.
Yes, I'll be there. I missed the one from the other day. I didn't get an invitation. I'm jealous. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure you guys sent it to me, and I wasn't paying attention.
What?
No, you weren't, because we did send it to you.
Where was I?
I think you were, no, because it was,
If it's during the day, it's kind of hard for me to join.
yeah, I think you were out or something.
It's probably I was getting the stuff.
No, it was 3 o'clock. It was like 2 o'clock your time.
May Ciara says, I am so in love with this junk journal. I absolutely love everything about it. I really hope I can get one of these soon. And you will. You'll really. They're a lot of fun. They're a great way to get rid of your scraps and stuff too.
It really is. It truly, truly is a good way of getting all those little scraps and.
Uh-oh. Christy's gonna get Eric going now.
Oh, what's he saying?
Ciara, you can do anything you put your mind to.
Hi,
Yeah.
Jenny.
All right.
Oops.
The mic's vibrating.
Turn my phone down.
And this, you know, you can also add your little embellished or remnants of scraps of laces and doesn't have it. That's what's so fun about these junk journals. They don't have to be so perfect. They are what you make it, you know. And
Pretty much anything.
yeah, I think some people use even old books.
Yeah, I actually have a stack I just bought from a lady on Etsy. And I make my own signatures to go inside. But yeah, you can absolutely use junk mail or vintage ephemera, things like that. It's just, you know, kind of what you want to throw in there.
Yep. And I'm going to use some of Want2Scrap's adhesive foam dots to give it a pop here, and then.
Oh, guys, you hear that? She's gonna pop me in the head.
Yeah.
Silence.
Is Eric in the house?
Eric is not in the house. Eric is.
I wonder he's quiet. Everybody was saying hi, and he hasn't said a word.
He is probably listening in and watching via his
Mobile device.
mobile device. Yes. Yes.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah,
See, I get the advantage of watching both.
Joan's asking, where's Michelle Pipeline?
Michelle Pipeline? I don't know. Right, is she here?
She just walked in.
Oh, she is? Oh, because somebody just asked where she was.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Shannon's here too. Hello.
Hi, Shannon. Hi, Michelle. Let's see.
She is. Hi, Gail.
Hello, Miss Gail. I was saying hi to you earlier. You didn't hear me because you weren't here. She wasn't here.
Shannon says a little heavy on the one.
On the what?
On the one. I think she held the one down.
Oh.
And it kept typing.
And I'm just going to keep using these Tim Holtz ephemeras.
Michelle says, hi, everyone. I don't want to leave anyone out.
I know. See, that's why I always say hi, 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 everyone. Because I feel bad. I don't want to leave anyone out. You guys were supposed to remind me to close my lid, and you didn't. You failed to do that, lady.
I'm putting that on, what's her name over there? Abby.
Oh, yeah. I will be right back, ladies.
You see how she is? She's already throwing Abby under the bus.
I know. What's up with that?
Well, I have to keep an eye out for the cheesecloth.
Yep. Vanessa's on cheesecloth duty. I'll be on ink duty. That's fair.
All right, so we're going to use this cute little trim from Want2Scrap right here. And I'm just going to, because you know we have to put at least something of a trim here. Can't get away without the trims.
Janie's laughing at Shannon's video of her purse reveal.
I saw that when I was getting ready to come in here. I saw something. I'm like, what is Shannon revealing from her purse? What is she telling us about her purse? So Shannon, you will have to keep me. We're going to put a little doily. I got these from Sierra, who was kind enough to send them to me. And she was so sweet. So we're going to put that here. And what else are we going to put here? I don't have any little, oh, I know what we're going to put there. We're going to put a button. So we're going to actually move this little small doily.
I'm having a brain fart moment right now.
Who is?
I know I said hi to everybody, but I keep saying hi to the same people.
I'm going to use some yarn.
Oh, that's a huge button.
It is a huge button with big holes, and it's perfect for holding in your whatever it is you want to put in.
I like that. Yes, Marty, I am. I have to make sure I watch where she's putting it. So I have to watch the chat and hurry up and look at her.
She's paying attention to me.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Maria is in.
Hello, Maria Cruz.
No, Maria Floreno.
Oh, okay. Hi, Maria. So that's a little doily from Sierra's Little Shop.
She's got some pretty cool stuff in her shop. I've seen it.
Oh, yeah. I placed an order with her late last night. I'm excited.
I think everyone's going down there trying to get their little goodies.
Mm-hmm.
These little ephemeras are really cute. They really are. Look at this one. A little cute dress form.
Oh, yeah. That is very cute.
You could probably take a color pencil, color it in. I am not about to do that, ladies. I'm not going to sit here and lie. No way. I'll have to tell you guys a secret. I don't like coloring. I hate coloring. Do not like coloring anything.
Oh, she's from Italy.
They're saying that you sound like a robot right now, May. You kind of do on my side, too. A little staticky.
Yeah, a little.
Not little.
I think it has to do with YouTube because when I get off of here on my end, it doesn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's YouTube. If we tested it out, it's definitely YouTube. I don't know what the deal is, but it's YouTube. All right, so we tucked in those pockets and we put in all kinds of little goodies. And we got one more tie we got to do over here. I'm going to that one tuck in there. Probably not because I made it too fat. Oh, see, I made it too fast. Because I think bulky. I think, when we think about these things, you think about the albums you're accustomed to making, not the little flat paper albums.
Right.
Used to the fabric albums. And that's what I like about that new exploded envelope that Want2Scrap has now, and I'll be testing it tonight, is that with paper, it'll break. With the new Want2Scrap one, not so much. So.
Michelle Pipeline says, I'm out shopping but had to stop in. Hopefully I will be home in a bit so I can go live. I miss my panel peeps. You're very much, Michelle. They were asking about you last time too.
Yeah, they were.
Good night, Margaret. She has to go. She has to work tomorrow.
Margaret has to work tomorrow?
Yeah, get some good sleep.
Work is overrated.
Woohoo! Announcement. Ciara says, I'm also going to be putting up some more wedding dress pieces this weekend or tonight too. I'll make sure to add links in the groups.
Woohoo!
Nice.
Hey.
I missed her earlier comment before that, but it was something to the fact that she's been collecting some of the smaller doilies, and once she gets enough, she's going to make little bundles.
Aw. See, I like these little ephemera packs because it has a little bit of everything that you can use, and they're perfect sizes for these things.
Yeah.
I know I need to cover up my ink pad. I am bad about this, ladies. I need a little beeper. I need a beeper to remind me. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
App, you're supposed to be that little beeper.
I know. I'm sorry. I was reading the chat again. I moved the window.
I got double duty. I got to do links, codes, and wash the cheesecloth.
And they're complaining. Did you see how these ladies complain, ladies?
I'm not complaining. I am more than happy to help you out, May. I don't know about Vanessa, but I am.
Do you see that? Do you see, guys? Did you see the abuse? The abuse? Just kidding.
I love that little flashcard.
Who got the keys to my Jeep? Vroom, vroom.
What? Huh? What?
You know how you say you need a little beeper on your ink?
Yeah.
I put in beep beep. Who got the keys to my Jeep? You ever heard that song?
No.
Well, man.
I'll let you in on another secret about me. I don't know lyrics to songs. I do not have the capability of memorizing lyrics to songs.
Well, that beat, that's what I got.
I make up lyrics to songs. I'm not going to lie. I am horrible with lyrics to songs. Okay, so we're going to use this Amy Love from Shabby Chic Boutique trim.
Oh, yeah.
B-Barb says she's watching May to see where she puts the E thing.
Keep an eye on me. Keep an eye on me. Because you know...
E thing?
You know I'm bound to lose it somewhere. No, that's too big. Oh, I can't use that one, so that's not going to work.
Thank you, D-Barb, for helping that with the question.
Thank you. Thank you for keeping me sane. Thank you for reminding me that I'm a little bit...
Awesome apps. She said we're driving her crazy.
Who said that?
Just see if you're paying attention.
I was going to say, I don't see that.
Who said that?
I'm talking about May. May said we're driving her crazy because she said D-Barb is keeping her sane.
Oh. I love those little flashcards like that. They're so cute.
Yeah, they are cute, aren't they?
I don't know if you ladies remember playing Uncle Wiggily, but I had that board game when I was little. And my mom gave it to me for my kids to play with when they were small. And I kept taking the little playing cards and used them in my junk journals and made tags and stuff.
What was it called?
It was called Uncle Wiggily, and it was a rabbit dressed up like, you had like a coat on and a hat or something, and you hopped around the whole board. I don't remember exactly how we played it, but
I don't remember that.
They had cute little cards. They looked like kind of like they weren't Disney, but it looked like that kind of the cartoon drawing they do with like Classic Pooh and Winnie the Pooh and stuff. It kind of looked like that. It was pretty fun. Anyway, so I kind of go through my kids' board games and take out things I want to use.
Okay, we have a Janie says we have a contest.
What's the contest?
Where do May put blank? First, the first one to find it gets what she lost. Whatever you gotta watch and fill in the blank.
So if I lost my brains, whoever does that, whoever finds my brains,
Yeah.
my brains.
I guess so.
I'm always misplacing my brain somewhere.
Marty says just a little great game. Hope she loses the junk journal.
I never, it takes a lot to do these. A lot of, like when you're doing fabric album, it takes a lot to make one.
Yeah, you're right. That is true.
But you got to make all the pages. I really love my fabric.
Lynn says, if I find your brains, May, you're not getting them back. Sorry.
So how am I supposed to
I think everybody wants a piece of May's creative brain.
What am I supposed to do if I don't have my brains? Hey, ladies, that reminds me. I have been working on the kit for the Victorian Shabby Chic shoe kit for Want2Scrap. And I'm not going to say this, but it is beautiful.
And it's the first one, right, May? Is that right?
It's the very first one that they have ever launched. And we're excited that they're going to launch it because, it takes a lot, for them.
Sorry, May. Looks like I missed the question. Ciara's wanting to know where you got your ephemera. Was it the Tim Holtz stuff, or where'd you
My ephemeras are from Tim Holtz. Yes.
Okay.
You can go online and you can purchase some, but by the time I did that, I could have walked into Hobby Lobby. And you can probably go to thrift stores, but my thrift stores and antique shops here, I don't know what their problem is, but they're too overpriced. I kind of left that hanging like that because I
like it.
and you know, I'm a little crazy like that.
I like it. Looks like a little tattery. I think it looks good.
Yeah. Well, I don't like perfection. You know, on certain things. I mean, I like perfection to a certain level.
Mm-hmm.
But there are certain things that I don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Michelle Paris says, it's not just beautiful, it's to die for. I know, right?
Oh, you guys are just trying to be nice to me.
No, seriously.
No, it is, man. Seriously, I've seen a lot of junk journals. I follow a lot of ladies on YouTube who do junk journals, and yours is very boho chic. It stands up differently than even my own. You do a good job. Very good job. You're just too
you're not going to be, you know, this kit, this Victorian shoe kit that we're doing for Want2Scrap, ladies, you're not going to be disappointed. And then for April, I have another awesome kit that we're going to be planning, and it is just full of so much stuff. And we're going to do it live. I was going to do a recorded video, but it's going to be live. We decided to do it live just because I think it'd be, I'm trying to use what's on my desk. I think it would be fun to have it live, as opposed to it being recorded. You know?
Yeah.
True.
So it will be live, and it's going to be full of lots of yummy stuff. That's all I can say.
Michelle Pipeline had said it was going to be epic, and I'm like, I am so excited to see both your and hers version of the kit for sure.
Oh yeah, every time I see a kit that someone creates, it's amazing how different it all looks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just using twines, ladies, to get in here. But it's amazing how everyone can create differently.
Yeah.
And give it a unique. It's the same kit, different concept. The only difference is the touch that the person gave it. I mean, everyone creates something.
Bonnie says that she cannot wait for the Want2Scrap kit. I know. Yeah. I'm excited for it too.
Yeah, that one's going to be awesome. We do have a sign-up sheet because it's limited to 25. And, of course, every month is going to be something entirely different. The price is not always going to be the same. Sometimes it might be more. Sometimes it might be less. It also depends on what we put in it. You know, and this one's going to have some beautiful stuff in it. And if you guys know me, I'm very picky. I'm very, very picky. I'm not just going to throw something together and call it a kit.
Yeah, it's going to be quality for sure for what you do. Well, you take pride in it, you know, and you don't want to just, like you said, throw something together. So,
yeah,
definitely worth every penny for that.
Right, and I'm excited about it. It's going to be different.
Yeah. Well, I have an idea. When the kit comes out, you three guys, you, Michelle, and Abby, should do a live show doing all three different ways.
Well, the problem is that the kit is very limited.
Yeah, I'm gonna let somebody else have a shot. You know, since I just got a bunch of things, I'm getting a bunch of things as part of the team. I'd really like for some of the other ladies to have a shot at getting that. So, but it would be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna.
There you go.
It's very limited, so
I don't need to be a part of it. I can step out for sure.
That's a good idea, but it's extremely limited because we had to select the way we were selecting things. It was just trying to select the right things for.
Yeah.
All right, so we have that bag going on. Oops, you guys can't see me. Why
Yeah,
can't you guys?
the sound is May thinks it's YouTube itself. It is kind of staticky for Vanessa and I as well. I don't think there's anything we can do to really fix it, unfortunately.
Oh, Shannon, and you're not sharing pancakes? I love pancakes. All right.
I'm looking forward to watching your purse video later tonight, Shannon. I bet it's going to be hilarious.
Class is over. We're going to Shannon's for pancakes.
I think she's in my state, too.
Class is over. We're going to Shannon's. Sorry, ladies. Sorry. I had to put it out there. Put it out there. Class is over. Class is dismissed.
Yeah, class is dismissed. Teachers dismissed us.
Stuffing her face full of pancakes. You better hurry up on over.
Class is dismissed. We can't have class.
Pancake is good. You had me craving ice cream, May, after your cheesecloth video.
I know.
I was like, ooh, now I want ice cream.
I was craving ice cream this whole week.
Oop, Shelly's got red wine.
Uh-oh. She's got wine. I told Dawn to have a glass of wine and join us. Is Dawn joining us today? Because I told her she needed to have a glass of wine and join us.
I haven't seen her, but maybe Vanessa has.
Who?
Christy says, told you, May is Prego.
No. No Prego and Mabo. Okay, so we're going to decorate this because, you know, it's kind of ugly. It's fugly. And we need to change the fugly into something pretty.
Linda.
All right.
Yes, Vanessa, thank you for putting that code in there for the sale. Oh, somebody had said, I think it was Linda Gunn, I think, had said that she cracks up every time she sees the current code says Enabler May. And then Michelle Parrish says, we thought it was very fitting.
So yeah, you guys got to take advantage. That Enabler May 20 is going to save you 20% off your total purchase. So you need to hurry up and run over there and get all this beautiful stuff because they just released that mixer album. And we've been talking about doing a recipe album. So you need to stock up on some of this stuff so that when I do have that class, you guys already have everything you need.
Yep. And as Michelle Parrish said, there is no space in the code. It's just all one word.
All one word, ladies. All one word.
Oh, Linda says Shannon's purse has tons of secrets. Now I really can't wait to go watch it.
Tons of secret? Oh boy, we're gonna have to go over there and see what's that all about.
I hope I say this name right. X and Nilda says, on my way home from work, stopped at grocery store and pinged that you guys were on. Still sitting in the parking lot. Guess I better get going.
How cute. So cute. That is cute. That's okay. I'll say Exilda. Exilda, I think it's Exmilda.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to slaughter your name.
That's okay, because I was just not making it sound right either. But I'm looking for it. Okay, I'm looking for it. Ladies, do you guys see it?
What are you looking for?
Trim.
Oh.
May?
Found it. I found it.
Check your shoulders.
Hush.
I'm just teasing. Vanessa made me say it. It's her fault. You're getting me in trouble with the teacher, Vanessa.
What the? Oh my goodness.
All right, we're gonna go this way because we gotta make this pretty. Even though it's paper, we gotta make it pretty, ladies. It's a bag. I know it's a bag. Who would have thought putting laces on a bag? But we gotta make this bag look pretty somehow or another. And we gotta put these trims on. And we gotta rock it.
Yeah, I do that too. It looks great. I get those little paper sacks from the hardware store.
From where?
The hardware store. in Lebanon, where I lived in Oregon, we had like a little mom and pop hardware store, and they had these little tiny paper bags that you could get like nuts and bolts and stuff in. And I used to grab some of those and use them for different, junk journals and tags and things like that.
I'm gonna make sure my hold on.
Let's see if I'm missing any questions. Okay. So Ciara says, May, can I be added to the list for the kit? I'm positive I can get it. Hubby approved.
Hubby approved. That is an awesome hubby. Yes, we'll put you on the list. They will bill on March 1st, ladies. But it is the first ever Want2Scrap kit, and we are excited about this. So
yeah, I'm excited too. May, who's keeping the list? Is that something Vanessa's doing, or just?
I have a list. I have
okay.
List sitting on my desk. And
Okay.
Ciara, I believe I had you already preliminary on the list before. I just need your PayPal, because on March 1st, I will give all that to Want2Scrap. That's a Want2Scrap thing, and they will invoice you, and they will ship it all out. But I selected everything for it, and I will be doing a tutorial for it.
Exie says it's Exie for short. She's Mari's sister, or Mary's sister. I'm sorry. I'll try and get back to him when I'm home. If not, have a great night.
Oh, Mari's sister, Mari Cruz.
Oh, where's Mari?
She's
I haven't seen her in a while.
Gail, the kit that May is talking about is the Victorian shoe. Is that what you're calling it?
Yep, it's the Victorian shoe.
Yeah, it's the Victorian shoe. And they're saying, because Gail can't hear it because it sounds so bad. And it's going to be the first kit ever from Want2Scrap, and May has designed it and picked every single item out for the kit. And it's a limited number. I believe there's 25 kits.
You're right.
He's keeping a list for everybody who wants to sign up for a kit.
And that list every month we'll put it out. As soon as we get ready to do something, we'll pull it out. And if someone wants to join, they can join. You don't have to stick with it every month. You don't have to do it every month. You can select the months you want out.
Christy says, May, if I already have the boot coming, can I just buy all the rest of the stuff in the kit separately?
No, it's the laces were ordered. There's laces ordered that are specifically for the kit. So those laces will not be available in the Want2Scrap store. And I'll be honest, the laces I'm looking at back here. The laces that I have selected for some of the laces will not be available at the Want2Scrap, and I have never seen it in anyone's store. So that just tells you that some of the laces are exclusive little things for this kit. All right, so here is the little shebang on that. And Ciara was kind enough to give me this little pretty doily, and I think she crocheted it herself.
Oh wow, that's beautiful.
She's talented like that, ladies.
Bonnie Bird wants to make sure that she's on your list for the kit.
Bonnie Bird is on my list. Yes.
Okay.
I just need PayPal, hon. I just need PayPal, because come March 1st, Want2Scrap needs that list so they can invoice everyone, and everything will be shipped. So, all right, so here we go. That's our pocket, and we got it all nice and pretty. And we can probably do something over here if we wanted to, if I wanted to be that particular, and I am being particular, so I am going to change that.
There's just something really, I just love the look of that lace and trim on against a paper bag like that. It's just really cool looking.
It is.
I like it.
And this is a cheap,
yeah.
This is a really cheap Hobby Lobby trim, I think. I don't know. This is I think this is a Hobby Lobby trim, and I paid half of whatever it was because it was on sale.
Mm.
So, and it's a crochet trim. You can use whatever you have. I try to use the most inexpensive little things. I don't want to put something expensive on this.
Yeah. Well, you're saying it's beautiful, May.
Thank you.
Rose, yes, I think you just need to send May your PayPal information, and then the 1st of March is when sending out the invoices. Is that correct, May?
Yeah, the 1st of March, Want2Scrap will invoice you. Want2Scrap will invoice you, and I will do the class live with all of you guys, so that if you have questions, and you can do it as I'm working on it. So you'll have everything sitting in front, with the exception, I have some internationals interested. With the exception of the internationals, we'll try to schedule that probably maybe the 3rd week of March, so that everyone has it in front of them, and we can get it worked out together. We can work on it together.
D-Barb says, ladies, the Dollar Tree has some nice lace, and she's right. I picked up about 8 spools, I think.
They do?
Yeah, it's like this kind of like a cotton, you know.
Really?
Whatever yeah, it's like a cotton crochet trim. Yeah, it was 3 yards for $1.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, I grabbed about 8 spools in my one store. There probably was at least maybe another, I don't know, 10 to 15.
Oh, wow. Oh, wait, we have pockets back here, so we got to add more little thingies. Oh, no, we don't. I'm sorry. We don't have pockets.
Oh, Rose is asking May if you'll please take her off of the list for the kit.
Yes, yes, I will take you off the list. Yes, absolutely. All right, so we have this page. And then that'll go there. All right, see, and it's starting to get really chunky, ladies.
Love it.
It's typical of any album that we make, right? It's typical. The only difference is that we're making these pages. They're not fabric. Let's move these over here because they're falling out. All right. So the next thing that I was going to work on is this page here. And for this page here, I have this little envelope that I cut out of craft paper. And what I did is I took a sheet of paper that was 5 inches by 7 inches, and I scored it at 1/2 inch on each side, and I mitered the corner, and then I cut an angle. I cut off a big chunk, the triangle out, and then I scored it. Now we're going to use our score tape.
Before this goes out of, it looks like Miss Flop wants to get added to the list.
Who?
And I know I said your name short. Where'd it go? Miss Flip Flop Sand Pearls wants to be added to the list for the kit.
Okay, that's Carolyn. Yep.
Oh, Carolyn. Okay, thank you. I'll write it down somewhere that next time, Carolyn. Sorry.
Yep. I'll get you on that list for sure. And we're going to add the score tape on the part that is folded back.
I love score tape.
I do too. This is a must-have if you're doing paper albums and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you just take a 5.5, I think I said, by 7, cut a piece off in an angle. Once you cut that piece off, you're going to score it at 1/2 inch on each side, and then you're going to fold those back like that. You're going to miter your little corners. Okay, score those back like that, and then we're going to trim this little piece here because that's on scissors. See, I almost did it. I almost pulled a Michelle. Trim that off, and then we're going to take our little ink. And this is why I like craft paper, because it's so much easier. The blending, I think it's easier, and it looks natural, it looks old, it looks vintage, it looks distressed.
Mm-hmm. Sure does.
I don't use too much cardstock. But I'm going to use a card. I like using craft paper.
Good night, Denise.
Good night, Denise. Thanks for joining us. All right, so I have that one already done.
Yay, good job, May.
No, wasn't that fast, ladies?
You did it like you remembered to. It was great.
No. Okay, so that will go just like that, and then we have this little nice designer paper that I cut for the top, and I went ahead and stitched it with my sewing machine.
Oh, I like that.
This one is 3.5 by 6 1/8. 3.5 by 6 1/8, and I stitched it with my sewing machine and I distressed it. Now we're going to take our glue and glue it down.
Kateri, the kits are going to be $95, and yeah, plus shipping. And then May said that they're just going to be packed with a lot of really neat trims and laces and such. So.
You're going to have your album. You're going to have some laces to cover it. There's specialty fabric that they're going to cut the fabric. You don't even have to cut the fabric. They're cutting, the fabric's going to be cut as the shape of the shoe. So they're doing that. They're going to cut the fabric shape of the shoe so you don't have to do that. And it's going to have laces. It's going to have all the little pretty things that I like to use. It's going to have adhesive bling. It's going to have chipboard embellishments. It'll have an applique. We'll have a doily. So, yeah. All right, so we're going to fold those back. You can use your bone folder if you want. Where is my bone folder? Right here.
I'm saying, wow, that's awesome in response to the kit. D-Barb saying, May visitor.
I have a visitor?
Yeah, there's a visitor for you. Who's the visitor? I missed it.
Who's my visitor? Who's the visitor?
Yeah, I'm confused too.
All right, so we're gonna.
Oh, Linda again said it. She said, my grandson just woke up from a bad dream.
Oh.
Her grandson's a visitor. Aw. Darlene says, May, I loved watching you, sweetheart. It looks beautiful.
Aw, thank you, Darlene. All right, so we're gonna put this one down and varnish and peel.
Love it, love it, love it.
Miss Linda's grandson is with us.
Aw.
Bad dreams are not fun, especially for little ones.
He's probably sleepy. And she's torturing him by having him watch me. Poor kid.
Aw.
Probably saying that lady doesn't speak English, first of all, right?
She said he needs a granny hug. That's right. We'll definitely fix it.
Yes, he does need granny's hug. Okay, so we're going to use this one here, and it's part of the Tim Holtz paper. Let's see, what paper is it? It's this
I was
one.
just going to ask what paper pad.
Oh, yeah, I have that one. I like that one.
It is Cachet, I think. Right, it's Cachet.
Tache?
Yeah, that's how I said it. Cachet, cachet. I don't know how. It's,
Tache.
look, it's trying to be funny.
French.
It's French.
Oh, May. Linda says, no, actually, he speaks English and he loves watching May.
Aw.
Aw.
All right, so we're going to trim this down just a little to fit on this one. And I'm not, ladies, I'm not going to kid you. I really don't like to sit down and pull out. I'm sure all my little paper critters are saying, May, what are you doing? I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to mark it where I want to trim it.
That's what I do too. I don't measure unless I'm making something three-dimensional. I don't. Michelle Pear says, watching you is not torture, May, and I second that.
I third that.
Yeah, Christy, I have that paper pad in the 12 by 12. I love it. It's great because there's so many, they're like the cut aparts. You can get so many projects out of one of those pads of paper.
Mm-hmm.
His wildflower one's really neat too.
Huh? His what?
The wildflower, I think it's one of its older pads. it's kind of along that same vein, like that floral that was on your desk there. It has a lot more of those different florals and stuff in it.
Yeah, ladies, I don't like to sit there and measure too much.
Yeah,
I'm not the measuring type, ladies.
There's no math in crafting.
That's why I got out of paper, because I just could not stand it anymore. It's just, oh my God, all the tools you got to pop out, and then you got it all scattered in your desk. Then you got to put it away. And who am I kidding? I don't like doing all that.
Guys, don't forget to share this out and give a thumbs up.
Yes, please do. Please share.
Marty says, Abby, you need to show us some of your albums on a project share. And I actually started a playlist on my YouTube channel for that, because I had some of my ladies over there asking to look at some of my prior things. So about 3/4 of my craft room is still packed in totes from our move from Oregon to Florida. So I'll have to kind of dig through those boxes, and I definitely will get some of those videos up on my channel. Thank you for asking, though. I'd love to share with you ladies. Linda says, I have to brag. He was in an English class in school today, and the teacher was amazed how much he speaks English.
Aww.
Oh, nice.
All right, so we're going to punch a hole here at 1 and 2 and 7. What did I say? 1 and 7/4.
Oh, cover their ink, May.
Huh? Cover the ink. Yes,
they're telling me in the chat, cover the ink.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for reminding me.
T-Barb says, Abby, hop to it. I know. I'm still a newbie at this live stuff, so you have to give me a break.
Cover Maze ink, yes, please, because I forget. Cover Maze ink, Cover Maze glue. I don't know, I like to eyeball everything. I think that's why I like fabric so much.
Janie says, we're here to help, Abby. Thank you very much. You ladies are all very patient and kind. I appreciate that.
And I that I purchased from the baking section, and I dipped it in coffee. And then once I dipped it in coffee, I kind of scrunched it and heated it up, and it kind of made it that really, what do you call it? Help me out here.
Well, it makes it look kind of aged and kind of, yes, it's kind of like it almost feels like the glassine paper kind of.
Right. So we're going to take that and kind of make a little tiny pocket or fold for the corner here so that we can add more there.
Yeah, grungy too, ladies. They're kind of saying that kind of that grunge look.
Mm-hmm. It's a really nice grungy look, yes. We're going to come back here.
Maybe.
Use my glue gun. I think I'm working with laces. How's that? You get used to working with laces. It's kind of hard to get back to the mode and the swing of things. It really is.
B says you may want to check Amazon for ephemera.
Ephemera?
Ephemera.
Yeah. I've never checked. You know what? I've never checked. I have never. So now we have a little tiny. I'm going to go ahead and glue down a little bit more. I've never checked Amazon for ephemeras. I've checked eBay. My God, they're expensive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Amazon, they'll have like some vintage like sheet music and stuff, but I think it's too pricey.
I've gotten the music sheets, but I don't get too often because I went in the other day to look and it was kind of up there in price. So.
D-Bar says, good job, May. I can't stand working with paper. Love my lace.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to use this Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby, Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby, Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, I got used to working with laces, and now it's like getting back to paper. It's like, oh boy.
Marty says, yes, I added tube glassine paper in my album, of course, after I finish filming, but you will see it in the final project video. I am very much looking forward to seeing that.
Oh, yeah.
Linda Gunn says, okay, my sweet, beautiful friends, I'm going and cuddle up with my grandson. Love to you all. Good night.
Good night, hon.
Yes, Kateri, the antique store is a great place to get music sheets. That is actually where I find the most of mine.
That's if you have a reasonable antique store, because antique store are onto crafters.
Mm-hmm.
They are onto our crafty addiction, and they are not releasing these things cheap anymore.
I found a really good shop on Etsy. It's where I find all my different vintage book covers so I can make my own books, and she has all kinds of... So there's some good Etsy shops out there too, but May's absolutely right. They've realized that we like that stuff, and they're going to make it 3 times the price.
Yeah, they are. They have really hit the market with the crafters by increasing prices on some of this stuff. This town here, I can't go to an antique store. Forget it.
Yeah, that's what I found that out here too. Sierra says, you know, the Dollar Tree has white heart paper doilies now, and the regular round white doilies in all sizes. Yes, I knew that. And they have red, pink, and white. And at Christmas, they had some with a snowflake pattern. It was really pretty.
Yeah, ours don't have those. Like you just said, laces, and I'm like, yeah, that
I need to send you a box of my Dollar Tree stuff, some Dollar Tree stuff.
My Dollar Tree stuff. My Dollar Tree doesn't have any. Like Michelle sometimes will bring out stuff, and I'm like, wait a minute, our Dollar Tree is ripping us off. They're lying to us.
I even got eyelash trim from I got a lot of it, actually, a bunch of different colors. Rose is asking, May, have you ever used grunge paper from Tim Holtz? It's great for bookbinding, does not tear. Yep, that's right.
I have used it in earlier parts of my paper with Tim Holtz, probably around 2011, 2012. I have not used it since then. I don't know. I just have a personal preference to craft paper. I don't know why. I just do.
Oh, thanks, Janie. Yeah, I mean the Dollar Tree, the checkers.
I think my name. On the Tim Holtz grunge papers, and it's so expensive.
Yeah.
Well, over here, they don't have that much stuff like that for crafting in Dollar Tree.
Yeah, they just have a lot of great. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of hit and miss.
I think it depends on the areas.
Yeah. I think.
And how many people go in to get stuff like that. There's not too many.
Yeah, I think that's what you're right. Hit and miss. Because our Dollar Tree doesn't have, it's pretty, there's 2 in this town actually, but they're both pretty small. And they used to have these shipping bags that I used to go pick up, and then they just, I think they figured out, oh, she's buying all those shipping bags. And they decided not to carry them anymore because, you know, wanted me to pay more for them. So, all right, so we're working. These are just little paper clips. I just made them today. That was really brilliant, May. That was smart. That was genius of me. That was epic.
Diane says, over here, nothing from Dollar Tree for crafts, but Vegas does.
Lori says, better yet, guys, or better yet, at resale shops, clothes with beautiful lace buttons and trims to get the markdowns.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one too.
Where, what?
Like going to resale shops, or like, you know, a thrift shop, or even probably yard sales.
Yeah.
I found like some scarves and different things like that at yard sales that were pretty cheap.
Yeah, we don't have yeah.
We just don't have any. I haven't found anything like that in my new area at all. For
yeah, my area, you're gonna find a lot of baby stuff,
Yeah.
You'll find a lot of baby stuff, a lot of hunting stuff, like linen stuff, and I have yet to see anything that was craft related.
May Claire's, all the ladies are asking for her to link her Etsy shop, and she wants to know if that's okay to do that.
Who?
Claire Barrow.
She wants whose Etsy shop?
She wants to know if she can link her Etsy shop because the other ladies in the chat are asking her to do that, and I think she's just asking if that's okay to do that.
If she's not a moderator, she can't add no links. But if she wants to, she can get me on Facebook, and I can put it in.
Okay. And Michelle Parrish is saying that she's really enjoying watching you craft with paper.
She's amazing, isn't she?
She's probably saying I'm punishing May.
It doesn't look like you ever stopped doing it. I mean, you look just like
exactly
other paper crafters. You know what you're doing.
It's like riding a bike, right?
Exactly. You
never forget.
No, you do forget. I think it's because I don't like popping out any machines or anything like that. I mean, that's just disturbing.
Yeah, it is. You're right, because I have drawers for all my stuff. And when I finish a project, I'm like, how did all of these supplies get taken out of my...
Yeah, who brought this out? Who said that I could play with this today? That's how
when I do jewelry, I usually have, if I want to do a video, I usually have everything pre-cut and things like that. The only two tools I usually have is my round nose pliers to make the loops.
I don't see, and that's the other reason I don't want to be doing jewelry either, because I don't want to take out anything that. The only thing I want to take out is my glue gun and my scissors.
I'm more than happy to pay somebody to buy somebody else's jewelry.
Gloria says, I have 5 Dollar Tree stores. 3 are big ones and 2 have the same craft type items. So I try to hit all at least every week. Wow.
Yeah.
They're all within 4 miles or 2 blocks.
Yeah, I only have 2 craft stores here, and they're real close to each other, actually. I don't know if they're owned by the same, because they're right close to each other.
I was going to have to send you a Dollar Tree care package, May.
To be honest, don't do that, because I'm not a big fan of Dollar Tree. Yeah. It's kind of, it's just, to me, it's like a hit and miss. And I'm not really a big fan of it. Like, I used to go there a lot, but not anymore. I kind of weaned myself out, I think, of Dollar Tree. Does that make sense? Yeah. I don't know.
Let's see.
It's just amazing to see you start something and watch it all come together, May. So inspiring from Michelle Parrish.
Aw.
Isn't she amazing?
You're just trying to make me blush over here.
No.
Oh, I like how you put that doily in the corner.
Huh?
I like how you put that doily in the corner. It looks nice.
It makes it look almost like a frame.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, a little pocket. That's cute.
I gotta make sure it tucks in here. And if it's laces and pockets with paper, you gotta make sure that those laces will fit in there, The laces is not gonna get in the way of your pocket.
I like that.
Gotta make sure it doesn't. Yeah, shoot, I'm glad I didn't overdo it. But see, my brain thinks overdo it. But the album says don't overdo it, man.
But sometimes the brain is faster than the album, eh?
And see, I'm not putting too many bows on. I would go out of town. Michelle's not here today, so we're not putting a whole lot of anything in here. Me, Michelle,
You have to put a bow on it, right?
Huh?
I said, you know, you have to put a bow on it, right?
No, not on this one. We're going to do something on this one. We're not going to do that on this one, Miss Vanessa.
Well, I'm just trying to help. That's all.
Let's see.
Your book, you do what you want. Meg, don't lose anything. I have to grab something to eat.
Who said that?
Diane said that.
Barb. All right, these are the Want2Scrap chipboard doilies. I forget to
Oh.
They're pretty big.
Now, you have a stencil right there, too.
Yeah, you sure do. You have a stencil.
Or I can also use it as a template.
All right, we'll put that back together later. So what I was thinking about doing is cutting parts of this here. I know that's a sin, right?
No.
No.
But that's what I'm going to do.
No, I cut up a lot of my stuff like that too and use it.
Michelle, tell her she has permission to cut it. Because she won't cut it if there's no permission.
Oh, I'll cut it.
I'm just joking.
Michelle knows I'm going to cut it.
We all know you won't cut it.
It'll get cut. And I'm finger painting. It's the only kind of coloring I will do. I don't like coloring anything. I see those little coloring books that everyone goes crazy over them. You know,
You mean the what they call it? The brain fart.
I don't know what they're called, but they gave me a headache. That's what they're
Adult
called.
coloring books.
So what? Yeah, the adult coloring books. They
Yeah.
give me a headache.
I know the ones you're talking about. The Zentangos.
Yeah, but they give me a headache. Their Meg is a headache. It's a headache. That's what they are. They literally give me a
They're
headache.
called May's headache book.
Yeah, because I'll tell you why they give me a headache. For starters, they give me a headache because all the lines and all it's going in every different direction, and my head can't register all that. It really can't.
I do Zentangos when I want to relax a lot.
That's relaxing.
Without permission granted.
That's relaxing to you?
Yeah, because I'm doing it myself. I'm not coloring in somebody else's book. I'm actually doing the Zentangos myself.
Yeah, no. That's called doodling to me. It's called doodling.
Yeah.
Those things give me a massive headache. I don't know why. I can't work with them. My daughter, she'll color with them. I cannot look at them.
Good night, Shelly.
Good night, Shelly.
She has to be up in 5 hours. Yikes. Go get some sleep.
Yeah. Now I like doing it with my fingers, and I've explained this to you guys why, because it just gives it a really nice more rustic approach to it than, the brush strokes.
Yeah, the finger tool is one of the best craft tools.
Yeah, it is. It's also a very cheap tool, too.
You got 10 of them.
All right, so we're going to angle it here. I'm going to turn it this way, and I'm going to use my pencil.
Just make sure you don't use the cheesecloth anywhere.
Vanessa?
Okay, I'm shutting up.
You'll never let that die down, will you?
No, I won't. And you know I won't.
Oh, that would be pretty. Look. Wouldn't that be pretty as an edge there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh, I like that. But let's see.
Put it on. Put it on.
Yep,
Wait a minute, Vanessa.
She's
No,
excited.
You make even on a little thing for one of your Yep, we're going to use it for one of my pockets. Never mind.
Vanessa's excited over the cut chipboard.
All right, so we're going to use that there. And we're going to probably pop in some doilies there, here and there and everywhere.
Okay, Lynn just put her link. Well, Christy put it in for hers. Baby Bantiques on Etsy.
Ooh, that sounds pretty.
Claire, are you in May's group?
Cindy, yes, mandalas. I love those.
The what?
Oh, the mandalas. You wouldn't like them. It's the coloring. It's like a almost looks. They use like a circle, looks like a doily, but they have like more intricate in areas to color, like with your color pencils, things like that.
Oh. Okay, so we're going to use this one trim here, and this is from Shabby Dish Chic Boutique. All right. Yep, Tim's scissors are not for fabric. Note to self: don't use Tim's scissors for fabric.
Yeah, don't use Timmy's scissors for that, for sure.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to use this cute little doily that was gifted to me. And I do say when someone gives me something, I try to say it. You know, that's really nice of them to do that.
Yeah.
I do the same thing.
And here's that really nice piece that we got from Want2Scrap. Vanessa, did you give me the item number for this one, hon?
Which one? Yeah, I put all the links already in the. You want the item number?
Yeah, so that we can put it in the group chat.
I'm sorry you're tired, Michelle.
I know Michelle's working. She's a workaholic. She's a workaholic, ladies.
Okay, I have to look at the bottom of the video. That one.
Vanessa Christie says, please repeat your question to Claire.
Oh, I just asked her if she was in May's group on Facebook.
Oh.
I think she is.
What is that one called, May?
This one?
Uh-huh.
It's a doily, chipboard doily. Hold on here.
Okay, I'll get it.
It's the chipboard doilies.
Rachel says, good night, everyone. That journal is beautiful, May. I'm going to continue working on my pages for my wedding party scrapbooks. Oh, great idea.
Yeah.
That's really nice of you to do that. I didn't even think to do that. That's a good idea.
You didn't think of doing what? I'm going to use
making scrapbooks for the wedding parties. I think that's what she means by that. I could be wrong. I made something for each of my people because I made all my own stuff. But anyway.
Okay, here it comes.
This is Sierra's. Sierra makes these pretty little flowers that you can purchase at her store.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to get one of those next order.
And I probably
love it.
That look cute. No, you know what? Because it's too. We're gonna find something that's flat. Hold on, ladies. We're gonna find something flat. We need to find something flat. And I had this here, and I had some images here.
Michelle Parrish, I'll say it out loud for her just in case you missed it. She's asking, Autumn, did you see the comment that your prize shipped out today? So Happy Meal's coming your way.
Ooh. Y'all like Happy Meal? Nope, that doesn't look right there. Sorry, ladies. Think we're having a little think. And by the way, the words "we're having a little think" is available now at the Want2Scrap store.
Oops.
I was looking at your ribbon planner paperclip May, in some of the planner groups I'm in, I've had ladies ask like, oh, what Etsy shop did you buy those from? I'm like, I make them. And they're like, what? Because they're not like crafters like we are. They just do the planning. And I'm like, you make them yourself.
Yeah.
And you can, because some of those planner clips go for like $10. I'm like, what?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, they do.
I'm like, you're crazy. I mean, I can make it myself.
yeah, they are very expensive. The planner ones are extremely. I was looking at them today, and I was like, oh no, we're not paying that much for that. We're gonna go with that.
Well, as crafters, we can make our things, make those ourselves. Some people
Yeah.
aren't into it. I guess they don't think about it, but I'm like, yeah, there's no way I'm paying $10 for a.
Heck no.
Maybe if Tim Holtz made it and he signed it, I'd buy it.
All right, so now we're going to use one of the swirls from Want2Scrap, and this is a Frilly Flourish swirl, and it's item number 6106.
Okay, May, the set of 2 doilies, the chipboard embellishments is the SKU number is 4349, and I already put the link up in the chat.
I gotta give you guys another tip. These little sheets that she has these adhere to, you can use these for when you're doing pockets so that your pockets don't seal. I reserve these, and I slip them in so that my pockets don't seal to each other. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Recycle, recycle, recycle.
That's right. Christy says, I still want to know who bought all that gesso and stuff from eBay.
I
think
think
it was a typo.
no, there's some sellers that try to do that.
That's crazy. People
Yeah,
actually will pay that money?
Yeah, there's people that, they don't know any better and they will pay that.
Oh, wow. That's too bad they're being taken advantage of like that.
I've seen the other day I was looking at there was a die that I wanted. Okay, so this is what I like about these little bling adhesive swirls. We can trim them off wherever we want and just keep putting it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go ahead and apply my little doily down here that I got here.
Marty's asking, Michelle, does Want2Scrap make a swirl bling for the swirl bird chipboard? Just in case somebody else wants to know, maybe see the question.
All right, so we have that, and then we're going to go over here and add more because we have to have bling adhesives on this.
You can also reuse the acetate also.
Well, that's what I was talking about, the acetate. The acetate sheet, you can use it to put it into when you're putting fabric pockets.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in between so it doesn't glue.
I think I've seen somebody use it to make the little shrinkles, the little shrink things.
Oh, shrinky things?
Mm-hmm.
I've never made those. They're like the Tim Holt kind. I think he did that once, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I noticed I didn't glue down all of this doily.
And Michelle Pear says, Marty, we do make swirl bling. Barb, who didn't hear me? Was it about the swirl bling? Or did I miss something else? Which is possible.
Yeah, we sometimes don't hear. We're human.
Well, I have to really train myself to not just be focused on what you're doing, me, because I want to watch you. So I keep kind of go back and forth.
It's like I'm watching a chat.
Learning that balance. Yeah.
May, make sure she doesn't. Well, let me stop that one.
Yeah, you'll be in trouble.
Oh,
That's beautiful. I love that.
He's gonna put me in a corn on a bed of rice.
Love it, love it.
she's in trouble. I'm a telling on you.
I'm sorry, D-Barb. I must have missed something. May didn't hear me say what? I'm sorry.
Oh, I can't hear. I have to read. If the girls don't tell me, I can't see it.
I didn't see anything.
I'll give her a second to write back to me, and I'll stop watching May. It's hard.
Acetate sheet because they're very useful. Very, very useful.
Mm-hmm.
to make sure your pockets, when you're putting in glue, you're not gluing them. So glue is very useful for your pockets.
Oh, she says I asked you a question, man. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember either.
Oh, we have a lot of brain fart moments here.
Sorry.
It's called mental pause.
I'm gonna think about it at midnight tonight, Deeper. I'll be like, oh, that's what I asked her. It always happens to me.
And then make all right, so then we're gonna use, oh, that's not what I wanted.
Ooh, she's breaking out the beads, look like.
Well, I thought I had my Want2Scrap pearls.
Christy wants to know who's making dinner. She's hungry. Oh, well, May, because she adopted you.
I adopted her?
Cheryl wants to know when we'll try to get back. I would like to get some lace. Cheryl wants to know.
Try to be back on Monday.
Yay. Yeah, May told me that she was picking up some different laces and such, so I'm really excited to check it out.
All right, so we're going to attach some of these little, I'm looking for my, ladies, I'm starting to think that it is not me. There is somebody in here that comes, takes my
There's a little craft fairy that comes in here and takes all her stuff.
You guys aren't going to believe this.
What? What did you do now?
I'm looking for my bead picker. You guys don't think I'm making this up, but I'm having some serious
Just for Laughs show live, guys.
May was looking. The ladies didn't catch it. May was looking for her bead flower, that yellow thing, the yellow thing in her hand, and it was in that container on her desk the whole time.
These are my Want2Scrap flat back beads, and I was looking for my bead gripper so that I can, grip it.
I need to find that bead gripper.
Yeah, those things are great. I have one. Mine isn't yellow, but it works just the same.
And I'm accusing someone of coming in here and grabbing my bead gripper.
And
Just has a little crack here, that's all.
It's where she started.
Gosh, what is wrong with me, ladies? Tell me.
I do that too, unfortunately. Everybody's saying good morning, Jan.
Jan? Who's Jan?
Good morning,
Jan
Jan.
McKenzie's here.
Oh, hi, Jan.
Hi. Yeah, I missed her coming in.
She's in Australia.
D-Bar wants to know, where did you find that bead gripper, May?
I found it at
Was it Joanne? Yeah.
Fabrics. And it is so perfect to pick up your beads when you have arthritis. It is like the ultimate thing. I think it's like $5.99, but you use your 40% coupon, because we got to use those coupons.
Yeah. Yes, lady. She says she found it at Joanne's.
So there, and then we're going to use that other piece that we recycled from this piece as for my pocket scallop on my other little doodad.
Doodads.
Yeah.
She's coming up with the names today.
I was going to say, I say doodads too. I'm like, hey, there's a new thing for you.
Because I'm just so professional, Oh, wait, let's put that bead gripper back in there.
Oh, no.
You're welcome, D-Barb. Vanessa Gloria's saying something to you about the code, I think.
The code?
Yeah, she's saying you're showing enabler May 2. Please, there isn't a 0 on there.
No, it's 2. Oh, it's 20. Enabler made 20. I must have cut off on the copy and paste.
You have what is it?
Enabler.
I think the 0 off of the code didn't make it onto the screen or something. So she just what the right code is. Yeah, there. Yeah, Vanessa's got it.
All right, so we're going to put
it
here.
She's on it, ladies.
On it, ladies. Vanessa's not going to let me forget. And if she does let me forget, ladies, you blame it on her. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Yep.
Okay, now what am I getting blamed for?
I'm just saying, if I missed something, Vanessa did it. Vanessa did it, ladies.
Yes, D-Boy, what's the question? I'm watching.
Ladies, look at the hearts, the funky hearts. Can you just?
I love
Ooh,
those.
I can't wait to use mine.
I'm gonna go back and order myself some of those.
Like Funky Cold Medina. Can you guys imagine Funky Cold
Medina?
Are you gonna make a funky cone too?
I'm gonna make a funky something with those hearts. Watch me. I can't wait to get my hands on that. Well, I have my hands on that exploded envelope, but all right. So that's our page there on that side.
I love it.
Now we're going to work on this side, and on this side, we're going to use and recycle that piece that we cut off because, you know, recycling is very, very important.
May Jan says, May, you sound like one of our teenagers. It wasn't me, and you don't have any evidence. D-Barb says, watch those holes, May. And
holes?
Saying they just love it. I think on the other side of your album is what she's asked. What she
Oh no, there! Look at that. You can see
the ladies are saying that they love it and it's beautiful. Is that Prima? That paper? I think I have that ledger pad paper.
Yep, it is.
I like it.
How old is that one? Because you know I couldn't. I bought it from a D-stash from somebody, and I could not figure out how old it was.
Let me look real quick here.
All right, so we have all this, and see, I was sewing, and I was totally not prepared because I didn't cut the strings off of that, or the thread.
May Michelle says, show us again.
Show what again?
I don't know. I think she needs to go to bed.
Okay, ladies, I need some coffee. Who wants to give me some coffee?
I have some, but I can't teleport it. Sorry.
Here we go. So we used the Frilly Flourish for here. We used the doily. We cut it up there. Okay. There we go. All right. So now we're going to work over here, and for over here, we're going to use that recycled piece that we saved that I said a little cute right here as a little scallop for our pocket. I think that would be stinking cute. Which, if you haven't noticed, stinking cute is now available at Want2Scrap.
Oh, I'm joking around with Michelle. She goes, whoops, that moved fast. She says the front, yes, thank you. I said she's a mind reader now, Michelle.
Yeah, you didn't know that about me?
You're telepathic.
Yeah, I sure am.
I can't find what year it came out, but I know I've had it for at least 3 or 4 years.
I know it's, you know what, I bought it from a D-stash in 2013, so it's been a while.
Yeah, I mean, it's like super cheap on Amazon. It's like $10 for a pad.
Really, you would think they would, you know, some people on Amazon, they try to increase the price on stuff.
Yeah, they do.
Christy says she's a child and doesn't know how to make coffee.
Chrissy.
Man, what kind of a mom are you? You didn't teach her how to make coffee?
I'm a bad mom. I'm a bad mom.
Fernley says, I will walk over with a coffee. See you at Christmas.
Go low.
You have a nice coffee for sure.
I like Lou. See, she's going to try to bring me my coffee, irregardless of how long it's going to take her.
Hey, I can teleport you
She's on it. She's on it. I like you, Lou. I like you. You're a keeper. You're a keeper.
Her name's Lou.
And now she's throwing me to the curb.
Her name is Lou?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm making a little cheat sheet, ladies, for all the real names so I can
Lou, I have to confide something in you.
dress you properly. Ooh.
Cover your ears. when I first saw Fernley's, of course, you guys all know I had a difficult time saying Fernley's.
Yeah, we do.
What else is new with me? But when I first saw Lou and I kept hearing Lou, I kept thinking, is Lou a guy? So I was scared to say anything feminist or anything that would, upset Lou.
May.
Mm-hmm.
Lynn Grace Craft says, yeah, but she didn't say which Christmas, laugh out loud.
Oh, Lynn, you're supposed to be on my side. I'll remember that. I'll remember that.
It's true. Lou said Christmas, but she didn't say which one.
All right, we're gonna round our corners, and I love these little keeper. Oh,
corner chompers, I love them too.
Yeah, I love these. So we're gonna go with a 1/2 inch one, but my little thingy's been wear and tear. It's broken right there, but it still works. Wait a minute.
Pamela saying good night, ladies.
Good night. All right, my little piece broke off, but it still works. Actually, I did a 1/4 inch round. Does that mean I gotta go buy a new one?
I'm sure we remember.
Why not? Why fix what's not broken?
Huh?
If it still works, good. You don't need to get another one.
Well, no, the 1/2 inch. Look, the 1/4 inch will work. The 1/2 inch.
Oh, time to get a new one then.
Not working. That's from wear and tear.
You should let We Are Memory Keepers know and say in consolation prize, I'll take the sewing machine, thank you. And mint. Or was it pink or mint? I forgot what color you wanted.
You think that's gonna work?
You never know.
You think that'll work?
May?
Yes.
Lou's after you now. She says, you can only offend me by upsetting my family like all moms.
Rose, you're absolutely right.
I am a fair game for a giggle.
Well, I wasn't sure. I was like, man, I don't want to call her. I don't want to say her when it's a he, or I don't want to say she when it's, or he when it's a she. I was like, I'm just going to keep it neutral.
There you go.
So when she finally said one day she had kids, I'm thinking, okay, is it a girl? Is it a woman? Don't know nowadays, it's kind of weird out nowadays. You just don't know.
Rose says she loves her corner chomper thing.
I do too. I love it. I've been using it for years, and I have to say that's an old piece. But I'll tell you another secret.
Christy, they're about in the range I'm seeing online, just a quick search, anywhere from $25 up to $35. This kind of depends on which dealer you're going to go with.
Yeah. All right. I'm not a good teacher. I'm not a good teacher. I messed up, ladies. I'll tell you why. I'm not a good teacher because I didn't tell you how long this envelope was. Shame on me. Shame on me. All right. Sorry. Okay. So this envelope this pocket envelope is 10 inches by 4 7/8 of an inch. We got all those 8 inches,
Okay, Miss Carol Brentman has a joke.
Carol, did you know, Carol, that we have the kit out for the shabby Victorian boot? I was trying to tell. Oh, my arthritis just. Oh, that hurt.
No, sorry, May.
It's shot up pain up my. It's kind of.
You okay?
Let me just say, holy moly.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, she says, preacher was visiting an old lady, and he said to her that she should think about the hereafter. And she said, I always think of the hereafter. When I go to the kitchen, I think, what am I here for after? Oh, goodness.
D-Bar wants to know if you've been checked for carpal tunnel, May.
No, I have not. No, it's arthritis. And the reason I know it's arthritis is because it runs in my mom. My mom had her fingers crippling.
No.
So that's what they said it was, arthritis. All right, so we have this pocket, and it's 4 7/8 by 10 inches, and I scored it at 4 inches and at 8 inches. And we already went over scoring, so I don't have to go over that. And then we cut these little pieces here to go inside.
She says, go get checked for carpal tunnel.
Get checked for carpal tunnel. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'll go in again. Yes, I can go in again. Remind me, I'm supposed to take my. I'm past my medicine, ladies.
Janie says, I'm so sorry, May. I have it several places and it sucks. Go take your medicine.
Huh?
Go take your medicine.
Yeah, I need. Hold on a second, ladies.
We'll keep them entertained.
Yeah, I forgot.
We're taking meds. Go.
Yeah, Vanessa's going to do a little sideshow act for us, ladies.
Hold on.
Me?
I gotta take my medicine too.
I gotta take my medicine home.
Jeez, you see, guys? They're putting it all on me now.
I have to get it. If not, I'm not gonna be right, ladies. All right.
Too bad I already took my meds.
All right, so we're just kind of popping here and there things. We're not doing anything that's.
Well, there's one I didn't take. My inhaler.
Allergy levels was really high. That my son's asthma was starting to kick in.
They're saying in the chat, May, that Nancy says glucosamine is supposed to help with arthritis, and D-Barb says yes, it does help, and you can get it at your like a drugstore, I think.
Really?
So.
Well, someone told my husband to gonna get something there for me because I try to be natural as much as I can possibly be natural.
Yeah.
I'm using scraps, ladies, because scraps is, see, this is why I don't like that glue. And my Scotch Quick Dry, we wouldn't be having this problem. Yeah. Someone told my husband to use something, and it was that black seed tea or something?
Black seed?
The black seed tea or something. So he ordered that for me. So I can try that.
Yeah.
I try to keep natural.
Yeah, let us know if you like it. I know. I think it's the way to go a lot of times.
Miss Bonnie says, poor Miss Nessa, going bumpity bump under the bus.
Paula says, I have 3 different forms of arthritis in 95% of my body. It doesn't shoot pain in hands like that. I also have carpal tunnel, and it shoots pain like you wouldn't believe.
Really?
I hear that, Paula.
Well, thank you for that. I'll have to ask.
Paula, make that appointment, May.
I know.
My mom has it too. Her knuckles, her fingers are like getting all kind of gnarled now.
Yeah, my mom had her like that finger was like that.
Yeah.
They were like all.
Yeah,
my mom always taught piano lessons and stuff, and she had to quit because she can't play anymore.
And my mom had her fingers deformed.
Yeah.
Michelle Parrish says, thank you, girls, for watching the fabulous May on the Want2Scrap channel. It's always a joy spending my evening with all of you. Thank you, Abby and Vanessa, for all your help. Anytime.
Oh, thank you. Very nice. Thank you, Michelle.
All right, so now we're going to take that piece we cut, and that pretty look. And make a pretty little decorative edge there.
Mm-hmm. It looks like you used a punch on it.
Yeah, it does. It looks like you used a punch. Now,
May Janie wants to know if it hurt. Do your hands hurt at night while you're sleeping, or your fingers? I guess.
My finger, I can't sleep on it a certain way. I have to, like, I put my hands underneath the pillow, tuck them under, and I can't. It hurts bad.
Oh.
Yeah, you got carpal tunnel.
Is that what it is? Oh.
Yeah, because when I sleep with my hands under the pillow, it does the same thing, and I have carpal tunnel for years.
All right, so we're gonna put this here and just give it a really cute little oil.
They're all saying pretty, May. They like that doily there too.
Oh, cute. I thought that was cute. Gave it a little touch.
You have a way to use it for sure.
Recycle, recycle.
Recycle, upcycle, downcycle.
Yeah.
D. Barb says it sounds like you have carpal tunnel. And there, Janie says carpal tunnel hurts at night.
Does it?
Yeah.
Maybe you have both, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, a tiger bomb.
Right.
It's like an Asian Vicks.
Like that finger will click.
Yeah.
I was going to ask that, Chrissy, if the braces would work, but she says it makes it worse.
Oh, yeah, the brace is not. Yeah, okay, so we're going to add that.
No, braces don't help.
No, the braces, that brace, I feel like I don't know, like, I just don't feel right with them.
Hey, you ever tried Tiger Balm?
What is Tiger Balm?
It's like the Asian version of Vicks, but it freezes. It's almost like it freezes your hand. They have a solid and they have a liquid. The liquid I use on my migraines.
Uh-huh.
And oh my God, does it feel good?
All right, we're going to use half of this doily. Sorry, Sierra.
Paula's asking, is it possible fibromyalgia?
Be tested for that too.
That's a big possibility, and I rebuke that in the name of Jesus.
Yep.
Because my mom had fibromyalgia, and she had it really, really bad. But I rebuke anything. Ladies, I rebuke it all in the name of Jesus.
I hear you. Because I have it, and it's hard.
Rebuke, rebuke, rebuke.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, so let's pop some little pearls.
Crafted hands, you can get it at any Asian market.
What?
The Tiger Balm.
I've never heard of that. You were just talking about that. See, I spaced you out. I'm good for that.
Yeah, because they asked that in the chat.
I'm good for spacing things out.
Well, you're busy. You're designing and chatting and
exactly
a lot of things. And you're hurting. I know how that goes. It's hard to even function normally when you're
pepper hurting. Item. Well, stop paying. Chili pepper oils. Wow, they're saying use pepper oils to do that.
Do what?
To stop pain.
Really?
Fibro causes brain fog. Oh yeah, it sure does, Janie.
Yeah, it does cause brain farts. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. I'm telling you, ladies, I rebuke it.
Let's see.
Virgin black seed oil from Asian markets. What?
All right. Let's do some little finger touching here.
There she goes with the finger in the paint again.
Finger tool.
Yeah.
Finger painting.
The most inexpensive tool in the market.
That bingo card you have, I have it.
No, Abby, that's one tool she can never lose.
That's true. If she does, she has 9 more.
If I do?
If you do, you have 9 more.
Okay, if I lose that finger, whoa, man, there's something really wrong with me.
Boy, ladies, it sounds like all of us have some medical yuck. Mine's a mouthful. Trigeminal neuralgia and anesthesia dolorosa.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
Let's think about positive things.
Exactly, because everything's kind of turned to the...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You want to be positive and All right, so I think I'm going to use this one here, which is the Allure Swirl, and it's SW1002.
I love those swirls.
I do too. And this is how I came to know Want2Scrap, through these swirls, because I used to buy the what do you call those? The ones from Prima.
Oh yeah.
And we should not name that too well, but yeah, I used to buy those. And I used to get so frustrated, and I'm not going to lie. I would get so frustrated that I would tear them up like I'm doing here, and they would break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I've had other brands too, which I won't name, and I find that Want2Scraps. And I'm not saying that because I'm on their team. This is I may saw I have a pile of them.
Yeah, she does. I saw a pile.
And they see, especially with the intricate swirls, they seem to come off the acetate really nicely, and they lay down in the shape they're supposed to be.
Right.
Turmeric?
That about it.
They work like they're supposed to. It's that simple.
Exactly. So what we did is we kind of gave it a little bit of a flourish there. And we're going to pop a little flower there.
Yay, Jenny's back.
Welcome back, Jenny.
Good night, Jackie. Sorry your connection's so bad.
Night, Jackie.
Night, Miss Jackie. Have a good one. Turmeric is a natural anti-inflammatory.
Who is?
Turmeric.
Oh, you know what? Amy was telling me, or not telling me, I saw that on her Facebook. Oh, you're using my... This guy.
Oh, good to hear that, Jenny. Said she had a good visit with her son.
That's good.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Let me have it. Do you see what she wastes my dish soap on? I didn't use dish soap. I used borax and glue. Okay. And some shaving cream. And some shampoo. Shaving cream and shampoo. Okay.
I like that Fleur.
And a little bit of dish soap. She says a little bit of dish soap. Half of the bottle. You can get this beautiful picture. All right. So, again, this is why I love these flourish swirls, because we can take them apart where we want them. We can adhere them where we want them, and they're going to stay. They will stay. We won't have any problems with them not staying. And I think I'm going to put a piece of lace there. That's what I think I'm going to do. Yep.
That's good. I like it.
And that's going to be the pocket.
There you go.
That'll be the pocket. And just slide whatever you want to put in there. And we're going to go here. I like to tuck it underneath whatever, something so that the flourish is not where you started and ended. It's not so noticeable. And then we're going to put a Velcro. Oh, and we need to glue our flower, right? That's really important. And this is a Prima flower, ladies. Want2Scrap does have mulberry flowers, so if you want to stop by over there, check out their paper with mulberry flowers.
How did I miss that? Boy, I need to go back and do some more shopping. Like for myself, like not design team.
You missed it.
I did. I was so focused on this looking at the chipboard stuff, I guess.
You still focus on the chipboard. You couldn't focus on the other stuff. You gotta know Want2Scrap store. I know that store from the top to the bottom, I think, by now.
I'm sure you probably do.
Yeah. All right. Put that there.
Yeah, it was cool seeing that page designed by May Larson.
Oh, my little thingies.
Yeah, I thought that was neat to see that.
That is neat. That is neat. My kids were excited, ladies, when they saw that. When Want2Scrap, the other night we were out to dinner, and they saw that my name was on the Want2Scrap store. They were so excited about that.
That's cool.
Well,
Proud of their mama.
Yeah. All right, so we have a little Velcro there. Just be careful with your little chipboard piece there when you're opening and popping that in. And then you can put in any ephemeras that you have that you think you want, that you want to add in there or on there, whatever you want to call it. You say potato, I say potato, 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 you know what I mean, right?
tomato, tomato.
So, I mean, even if it's not so pretty, that we can do that. We can add a little pin, you know. And basically what I do with these is, you know, I just grab a little pack, and I paid $3.99 for that pack of 50. And you can grab whatever you want, and just as a piece of yarn, and we'll just bring it through, and there's our little, you can put your little flowers on there or whatever you want to decorate your little paper clip. It doesn't take a rocket scientist, right?
Nope.
And then I have some little paper flowers. I can put a little paper flower in there. My fingers are sticking to it.
She's sticking to her story, guys. No cheesecloth tonight.
No cheesecloth tonight. You guys teased me enough the other night.
Snap.
See, we can put a little, I don't like that flower. See, some premium flowers, I'm telling you, I don't even know why I bought it. I think it's because it was a D-stash. See, some things like this, that is not my cup of tea, and it must have been something I picked up from a D-stash. Because that would not be something I would put in my albums. But
Crafty Hands wants to know, where did you get the yarn?
the yarn is a...
And then Gail's back from the Dollar Tree. Yay!
Again, Gail? Dollar Tree again?
She went to Dollar Tree?
Yeah, they're asking what she's doing. She's going to do a haul video.
Oh, what did she get? The yarn are things that I picked up at Joann's Hobby Lobby, one of those places. Can they hear me? Because I'm speaking to the ground.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Nope, I don't like purple. That would be something you like. I'm really picky about stuff, ladies. I really am. Now, these I do like.
Oh, I have.
I'm not a fan of paper too much as I am of fabrics.
Yeah, I have that. I have 2 packs of that because I hoard the lavender ones.
Yeah. So even like this,
Oh, I like that one.
it's a little too big though. That's too big, but if you can find it a little smaller, like I would go smaller.
Just use gesso to paint over the flowers. Then you can spray them with whatever colors you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Gail says, I got the chalk paint from Walmart and the wax too. I have that stuff too. I like it.
Chalk paint?
The Waverly brand.
Here we go. We got some little tiny ones. See, this is perfect little fit.
Yeah.
That's perfect little fit. See, I knew I'd find something.
Yeah, those were fun to make.
We're gonna put a button actually. Hold on. Hold on.
There must be a huge storm that the sound is gorbly.
Where here now it's YouTube.
It's just YouTube, Crystal.
It's
Oh,
YouTube.
this might be a silly question, but how do you can milk? I mean, like you're on your own. I know what canned milk is, but do you just treat it like you're doing your normal canned vegetable or something, like in the bath, hot bath, or?
Yeah, are you
I've
gonna
never heard that. Huh.
Farm milk?
I'm thinking that's what she's talking about. We grew up with a huge garden. My mom taught all of us girls how to can and stuff, but I don't remember doing milk. Gail says she got yarn for 50 cents at Walmart. Score.
Great score.
Good deal.
Yeah. Yarn is good fillers. Very good fillers. Very, very.
Oh, she's saying yes, it is farm milk.
When I was a little girl, I'll tell you a story. You know, and we were in Puerto Rico, my dad would take me out to the Monte Campo, the country, and his stepdad had a farm, and he had cows, and he would take me up there to get some fresh milk. And back then, I'd like that. Now you get me to drink some. It was warm. I remember it being nice and warm.
Ooh.
Now, if you get me to do that, I would think you're nuts. But as a little girl, that was a treat for me to go up to my dad's stepdad's or his mom's farm and get fresh milk. I wouldn't even dream of doing that now. Like,
Cindy, check to refresh.
I would think like, no way.
My mom used to do that. We used to save the empty gallons of milk and go to a farm every week and get a fresh milk. And man, let me tell you, those gallons would fly.
Yeah. And even goat milk. Goat milk is very good for you. You know that?
No, I didn't.
Goat milk is extremely healthy for you. It's lean.
Well, it's hard to find goat's milk in a regular store.
All right, so we're going to put this one here, and in order to put that there, we need some score tape. So.
Rose is going to leave. She's tired. So good night, Rose. It was fun.
Good night,
Rose. Is Michelle Parrish still here?
I don't know. She left. I didn't see her leave.
I haven't seen her talk in a while.
She worked so hard. Bless her heart.
Gail's having waffles for dinner.
Ooh,
I want waffles.
I'll take some of those, Gail. You can teleport it.
Delicious.
Waffles are so yummy.
Yeah. Chrissy's going to Gail's for waffles. You better ask May first. She's your mama now.
Yeah, you gotta ask
permission.
Don't get permission. You're not going.
Night, Rose.
All right, so what I did is I put it on 3 sides, the tape, because we're going to make a tuck pocket underneath of that.
Christy says, may I?
No, you may not.
Crystal says, who remembers milk in glass bottles that you order from milk
I
and
remember
you need to
those.
deliver them once a week? I do. My grandma did that.
That I don't remember.
Ooh, Belgian waffles.
That I don't remember. I don't remember.
No, it wasn't glass. It was it was plastic. It was mimicking a glass bottle, but it was like an orange plastic. And I asked why it was orange, and they said to kind of keep the heat out or something. I can't remember, but I remember it used to come in those wire baskets, and I wish I had one of those.
No, we got glass.
My craft room.
So I don't know if there's anyone here from Puerto Rico, but I remember our milk in Puerto Rico. It came in and there were paper containers. And basically, making sure I was putting that right. Yep, it is. So we got to make sure it's going up. That's going up. So we're right. All right. I didn't lose my mind.
I'll go over and watch me on the big screen.
So anyway, they came in these little. There were paper containers, and there was a man that would come in and bring your bread, and he would bring the butter, and yeah.
Christy says you're starving her, May.
I'm making her what?
You're starving her, so she has to go to Gail's to eat.
I'm starving her. Oh, poor you. Shame on me. I'm such a bad person.
Gail says she's loving that page, May.
Oh, thank you. All right, you're going to try to cheat out here, and we're going to put that there. It's one of those Tim Holtz thingies, and then we're going to take this and tuck it there, and we're cheating. You can go more out. You can do more, you know. You can tuck in there more stuff and make more prettier tags. But I think I'm comfortable with that.
I like it a lot.
Actually, it goes this
A
way.
lot.
Okay, so I think I'm comfortable with the way that looks. Okay, what else did I drop? Did I drop something else? I think that's it. All right, so that's that. That's that page. And we can probably, no, I think that's good. What do you guys think?
That's pretty.
Saying they love it. Let's see.
She goes to bed. Oh, D-Barb, it's past your bedtime then. You remember your milkman's name? Wow. Wow.
Oh, Lord, I can't remember that far back. I can't remember what we did 10 minutes ago.
I know.
Loretta says, very nice. Jenny loves it. Kateri says, looks so cool.
Okay.
Kateri, where you been? I haven't seen you chatting.
Yeah, here we can add more. We can go out. We can add more tags. We can definitely keep adding, and like here's a little mini file thingy, and we can just keep adding. And when you think about these things, we can talk. Let's do that. This is one of those little simple, already pre-made mini folder tags that I showed you guys that you can purchase at Hobby Lobby. And you can put a little picture here, put a little matting, and you can do all kinds of neat things. We got so many pages we need to work on.
True.
I'm going to go ahead and grab some of this. Trim it.
I like the way it crinkled.
Mm-hmm.
I crinkled it.
Yeah, I like that.
You have to hand crinkle that.
Bonnie says, May can keep adding and adding and adding.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem.
That's what's fun about those kind of junk journals, though. That's the nature of it.
You see, the thing is, May doesn't want to go nowhere.
No, I want to stay here all night with you guys.
Trust me, she can do it. Guys, don't tempt her. No temptations here, okay?
You guys inspire me to stay here. And just keep on crafting.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, these junk journals are full of so much stuff. I mean, you can be here for.
We should do a 24-hour craftathon.
I don't think I can last. I don't think I have that kind of energy in me. And I just put that on wrong because I was too busy chatting.
Hey, say you can stay here all night so we can do a 24-hour.
Yeah, oh no.
Well,
She needs to rest her hands.
Yeah.
Well, what it is one crafter goes for an hour. The next one goes for an hour. Next one, we have a whole panel of crafters doing a project for 24 hours straight.
Christy says Vanessa can do 24 hours then.
Vanessa can do 24 hours.
I find myself when I go to those crops that are supposed to be like all weekend type of thing, I end up just chatting more than I to get anything done.
I've gone to, oh my God, you're like that too. When I go to Austin and meet the ladies down there, I find myself doing more shopping at Hobby Lobby. Because they meet at Hobby Lobby, like the most worst place to ever do a crop and have May Larson invited to go to that crop is at Hobby Lobby. So they meet at Hobby Lobby on Wednesdays, and it's in Austin. And I haven't gone in a while because, for one, the traffic there, it takes like 2.5 hours, and I'm not, I don't like to be stuck in traffic. So my husband drives me down, and he'll go and he'll do his thing, and then he'll wait for me. And, when he comes back, he's got to load the whole cart that I had just loaded up with stuff.
Yeah.
And so it's so funny because he's like, you came here to crop and you're coming back with all this stuff.
That's what my husband says too. And I'm like, hey, I can craft all the time, but when I'm home by myself. When I get with my girlfriends, I want to visit and shop. Yeah. That's funny. That's
and my husband's like, you came here. Okay, so we're gonna And we're gonna keep adding, ladies. We're just
Ooh,
talking.
I like that little file folder. That's cool.
He's like, you came here to craft, and you didn't. He said, what did you make?
You're like, I made tracks in the craft store. What do you mean?
I went checking out. I went exploring Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, you were getting some exercise in, walking around.
I was exercising. Absolutely, I was exercising. So he tends to laugh when he sees me coming out with a cart full of stuff.
Patricia, what's a huckster?
I don't know, what's a huckster?
She says we used to even have a huckster who sold fruit and vegetables, a man who made waffles, and another who would repair broken umbrellas.
Oh,
I've never heard of a huckster. I don't know what that is.
Neither. Never heard of it. All right, so we have another little thingy to tuck in here because, the more you talk, the more spaces. You can put a little picture there.
I like it.
All right, so we have that pocket done. So we continue on Monday, or do you guys want to do another page?
What do you want to do, ladies? What do you want to do?
Continue on another page on Monday? Oh, here, I was going to show you guys, on these little clips that you buy that are black, and I bought a whole bag of them for, I bought a whole bag for $3.99 at Office Max, or Office Depot. You can take your washi tape, and I just kind of put it right on.
Yeah, you tuck it underneath the little part where the clip is.
Yep.
Yep, and just make your own little washi tape clip-on.
How's your Monday made?
Looks like I'm seeing Monday. Monday's good. Monday,
okay.
Barb wants to know how much coffee did you have today, May? And they're saying you need to rest your hands.
I only had 1 cup of coffee today.
Yeah, how big was that cup though?
No, it was only 8 ounces.
Okay.
It wasn't very big.
No, May needs a whole gallon of coffee to.
But we have all these little.
Shannon's like that too. She loves her coffee.
Yeah, we have all these little other pockets that we have to leave that I had pre-done for you guys. So we'll work on another fold. So this is what we worked on today. I think we did pretty good for today. We did 2 pages today.
Yeah, you did a lot.
2 pages,
A lot of
lady.
layers and textures and little bits. I love it.
We did 2. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty awesome. So I like that.
Oh, Patricia says huckster is someone who sells fruit door to door, or who sells door to door.
See that we have that in Puerto Rico. We have people that come in their little trucks, and they have their little speakers, and they put on pan de, and they'll yell pan de agua, which is water bread, leche, café, things like that.
Yeah, I never heard of the word huckster before.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Huxtables, but not huckster.
The Huxtables, yeah, I remember the Huxtables. The Huxtables. All right, ladies. So that is that. I have put all the items that I used and will be using in the link. We're going to be using this one next week. We're going to use the pennant. We are going to use the pennant, and we're going to use this frame because it fits perfect into, I'm going to actually use it on one of these. It'll fit perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, the perfect fit. So these are the ones that we're going to plan on using this, and this next week. Are the ones that I plan on using. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions whatsoever,
Please pop them in the comments down below.
Jenny's going to send you a text, May. Let her know if you get it or if you don't.
you're very welcome. Hucksters had old trucks with a top on it, and both sides was loaded with fruits and vegetables. Ooh, I never heard of them.
I love
It's almost like a food truck.
Yeah, like a food truck. You're welcome, hon. And don't forget, guys, the code for the Want2Scrap store is enabler, all caps May 20, and you get 20% off your entire purchase. Just don't tell your husbands.
Just don't tell them me sent you.
Yeah, don't say May sent you.
Say Abby sent you.
Hey, now, I was getting ready to say Vanessa. I can't believe you beat me.
Goodness gracious.
I don't know, you never saw it. No, just kidding.
That's actually good, though, because they'll be like, who's Abby?
Well, that's a good one, you see, because they all know me and May. So
Yeah.
now they can say, Abby sent us, and they're going to say, who's Abby?
Yeah.
Anyway, swing on over there, check out the mixer. If you haven't signed up and you're interested in the Victorian shoe kit, it is released March 1st.
Good night, Barb.
It is completely done. I will be working on the exploded envelope, and if everything goes smoothly, that should be out for production on next week. So that way you guys can go out there and get yours.
Patricia says she's holding back many tears.
Crystal says, can we tell the light company to go see May because she is the enabler and I spent the money on craft stuff?
No!
Oh, that was a good one.
I don't think the
Good night, Gail.
good night, Gail. I don't think the electric company wants to hear that.
That's funny.
I'm gonna say Crystal who? I don't know that Crystal Castle. Never heard of her. Anyway, ladies, until Monday, I will try to work on that loaded envelope. Probably Sunday, so that I can rest tomorrow. But you guys never know.
You gotta find your cheesecloth.
I found my cheesecloth. Why do you not trust me? It's right here. Look. It was nice and folded too. I did my job. I folded it too. Anyway, ladies, I need to get some cafe. And I'm going to go watch a movie with my little one. So I will see you guys probably Sunday with the tutorial on the exploded envelope.
Good night, ladies.
Good night, ladies.
Our life tutorial.
I'm going to be heading to bed, I think, because my face is not happy with me. But I had a wonderful time with you ladies.
Patricia said she was going back.
It's supposed to say I was going back many years.
Yes.
Autocorrect, I'm telling you.
So,
anyway, ladies, good night. Sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Dang it. She beat me to it.
What was that show that they had? Good night.
oh, the Waltons.
Yeah, the Waltons. Good night, Jim.
Good night, John Boy. Good job. Night, Marilyn. Good night, Grandpa.
See you guys, yes, tomorrow night. Let's join Kateri. Yes, absolutely. Kateri's on live tomorrow. We get to pick on her tomorrow.
Oh, and I will.
We'll pick on her tomorrow night. What are you making anyway? What are you making?
What time tomorrow?
She said noon Eastern time.
Oh, she's finishing up her box.
Oh.
She's making a box and it's coming out good.
Yes, we will be there, Kateri, to help support you and cheer you on.
Yes, we're going to be your cheerleader as George Lopez. I love watching George Lopez. We're going to be your cheerleader. Your cheerleader. We'll be there cheering you on.
Yep. I'll get my daughter's pom-poms.
I will do the split for you on the cartwheel.
May, did you get that? She's altering a Bix.
A what?
She's supposed to say altering a box, but she says she's altering a Bix.
Okay. All righty then. All right. So we're going to cheer Kateri on tomorrow night.
Yep.
Let's go rah, rah, rah and cheer her on. Kateri, let me know what time. Let me know. Let me know.
It's going to be on at 12 p.m. tomorrow.
Oh,
that's Eastern Standard Time, ladies.
Eastern Standard? Kateri, you're killing me. At 12 in the afternoon, Eastern Standard, that's 11 o'clock here.
Yes, Kateri. What's up?
Wait a minute. 12 o'clock in the afternoon? Which is what? Not, let's see, she's Pacific Standard Time, so that's 10, 11. 11, 10, 9, so it's 9 o'clock your time. Patricia says, I'm talking to you girls out loud, and my husband keeps asking me, what?
Oh, she says she'll do 1 p.m.
Okay.
So what time does that make it for me in the East Coast? Help a girl out here.
1 p.m. your time, Kateri? Wait a minute, let's get this right, because you're Pacific Standard Time. If it's 1 p.m. your time, it's 2 p.m. Mountain, 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Got it.
4 p.m. Kateri show.
So it's 3 p.m. I can do 3. Yes, I can do 3. That sounds good to me.
Yeah, I like the 4. That sounds good.
That sounds good to me because I can sleep in. Oh, wait. No, 1 p.m. Eastern?
My time is 1 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, you're in the East Coast, Kateri? So that makes it 12 p.m. my time.
Okay, so 1 o'clock my time.
I'll just call you.
So 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Central, 11 p.m. Mountain, and 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Oh, that was a lot to say.
I'll just call you when it's time for the show to come on.
I don't know why I thought Kateri was up in Oregon. Why did I think she was in Oregon or Washington? Up that area. Anyway, we will be there, hon.
I'll make sure May's there. I'll call her.
Yeah, call me. Call me and get me out of bed. I'm not going to lie to you, ladies.
No, she's going to ignore my call.
No, I'll be there.
Okay, I'll call you at what time? 12 o'clock.
I'll be there. I'll be up.
Hey, Bonnie, I just moved from Oregon to Florida. I'm a native Oregonian.
I'd have to call you at like 11:15? Because if she starts at 1 o'clock here, it'd be 12 o'clock your time.
I'll be up.
Okay, I'll call you.
I'll be up.
If not, I'm taking the flight to your house.
Who are you calling? Me?
Yes, I'm calling you.
Didn't I just say I will be up? Didn't I just say, I will be up?
And if you're, no, I'm going to call you to make sure you're up. And if you're not up, I'm taking a flight out there and I might have an air horn. Just to make sure.
And if you have that air horn anywhere near me.
Huh?
I don't, Bonnie.
If you have that air horn anywhere near me, I am going to scream at you.
No, I'm just going to leave it sitting at the door, right? I'm going to put it on. I'm gonna duct tape it to your door. I'm gonna duct tape the little nozzle thingy, the little trigger, and I'm gonna run back to the airport.
All right.
So you won't be able to find me.
Crystal.
All right, ladies. We will catch up tomorrow. Because I think I need to strangle a lady named Vanessa.
Tammy,
Don't say that out loud.
Vanessa, Tammy has a question for you.
Yes.
Can you make a link and put it in the group for us?
A link for what?
Are you talking about Kateri's show link? I wonder.
If it's for Kateri's show, Kateri's going to be putting the link in there. Our weather has been nothing but rain, 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 and more rain. Rain, rain, go away, come back another day.
Yes.
Hey, Kateri, I meeting a lady on Sunday off that Facebook Marketplace that you were talking about in your last show. I got a wedding dress for $25.
What?
I know. So I'm gonna do a video and give you a shout out because you're the one that got me hooked on that Amazon or Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace.
It's like Kateri did a really good job of explaining it. But basically, when you're on your phone or even on your laptop, whatever, when you open up Facebook, it looks like it's next to you know where the little globe is for the notifications. And to the left of that, it looks like a window with an awning over it. That's the marketplace. And if you push on it, it's basically like a Craigslist type of a thing. And you just can search for whatever you want. I have my search set up for 40-mile radius of where I live. Jenny.
Well, let me tell you, I don't even know how to do that. So you will probably have to show me how to do that.
Yeah, she got me hooked on it.
Because I'm looking at my little global thingy, and I don't know what a marketplace is. So anyway, that might be probably something I should be getting myself.
I know. It's like, do I really? Because I'm so bad with Craigslist and all the different, local swap sales and stuff. I'm like, ooh, another one.
I think you can do it on the computer too, because there's all kind of marketplace groups on Facebook.
Yeah. I just can't really do it on my phone.
What happened?
Oh, shut up. Oh, God. All right, ladies. Thank you so much for joining us. And I will see you guys on Monday. Oh, no, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Anyway, till next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Adios.
Oh, wait a minute. Janie said she found a wedding dress on eBay for $18. Oh, lucky you.
Wow.
Lucky you. I have to say I found the wedding dress from David's Bridal here at the hospice store, and I've used that wedding dress to the moon and back for $5.
Wow.
The appliques that I have taken out, well, I used it the other day. The appliques that I've taken out of that dress has been just gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. But that's like once in a lifetime kind of deal.
I've been talking to my cousin. She's got 2 wedding dresses. She wants me to make a book, a memorabilia book for her mom.
Uh-huh.
So I told her, I said, well, send me one of the dresses, whichever one you want, and I'll be more than happy to do it.
I'm looking at these junk journals. I don't know how they do it, how they get it so flat. Like I can't imagine.
Yeah, mine aren't flat either. Some people just like the.
Yeah, you can't possibly make them flat where, I mean, I guess you can if you don't put much in it. Is that what you do? Not put much in it? You must not put a whole lot in it.
Nope.
Because by the time you put all your embellishments and all the goodies, it's like...
A lot of people make it for when they're traveling around the world and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so you can put their airline tickets and whatnot in it.
Yeah, a little memo. It's more for journaling.
Woo!
Yeah.
I got some gold leaf falling out of my hair.
Bonnie says you're killing me. I lost a dress I was bidding on last week. It went for $11.50.
Oh,
What?
man.
50 cents? You lost it by 50 cents? Oh, I would have been so upset.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would have been really upset. Really, really upset. All right, ladies. I know you guys have to go, and I have my little one in the background.
I need to get going too. So good night, ladies, and I'll see you.
Good night.
Go.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, ladies.